Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right, come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five, who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Ladies, you can pull up, we could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh, we could joke about life. Gut shake, Kyrie, Bella, Austin, get it right. Yeah, it's your mans and them, it's your mans and them. Come and kick it with the coolest young man you can see.
Yo,
emotion.
Yo.
Don't come for me.
It's tight right now.
Facts. You would now watch your Mans and Them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
It's tight. Oh, I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
And I'm your man Shakespeare.
And this is
Damn, that shit peaked.
This is your Mans and Them live.
For all those who are listening, I am no longer Bello.
What are you?
I am Jacques.
Your breath, my nigga. Damn.
I am Jacques.
Your breath shocked me.
Every time you say some fire, you gotta snap
Today
this
I am
episode.
Jacques.
Your
So
breath.
refer to me as Jacques.
Your breath smells like sheets.
Jacques.
Jacques.
Jacques. And you gotta do the.
Before the show started, we was talking about how to hang up the phone.
How to
hang up on the phone on your girl.
How
That's
to
just
bang it on
fucking
your
say it,
shorty.
nigga. Damn.
How do you properly bang it on your shorty?
Go ahead. Tell us how you properly bang it on your shorty. 'Cause I feel like all this is false.
Alright.
What?
We mean in the Nicole.
If my girl listening, she know. I just be like, babe, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, you didn't even sound confident. Babe, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna call you
No,
back.
it's either I'm gonna talk to you later or I'm gonna call you back.
You just gotta
don't do
sound
that.
real busy. Like, hey, I'm about to do this real quick. Or let me finish doing this.
Nah, that's a
I feel like
lie.
Austin be like,
Nah, I'll be doing shit.
I'm gonna call you back.
I mean, it's always
like-
something to do.
I'd be like, nah. You be like, what you about to do right now? What you about to do right now?
Yo, when they hit
All
you
right.
with what you about to do,
Word.
or like they make you feel bad. Like when you
I mean,
said,
you could
when say I
lie.
gotta go. They be like, why?
You could lie, be like, yo, my mom's calling me. I'm gonna call you right back.
But then you know it's a lie because
Damn, I hear
you heard what echo?
you talk loud as fuck.
You know it's
went
a
through
lie
this
because the phone is not gonna hang up.
How you know it's not gonna hang up?
You ever had someone do that to you before? Like if you say, like I'm gonna call you back because my mom is calling.
Wait. Hold on.
Listen.
No. We're not gonna skirt right past that.
What?
How's the phone not gonna hang up?
What I'm saying is, if you switch the line,
We on
person's
hold.
gonna be
No,
on
what I'm
hold.
saying it's a lie. So I said I'm gonna hang up.
Exactly. So they're gonna call you out and be like, the phone hung up. It's not on hold. Therefore, you weren't talking. So you never had a crazy girl that did that to you before?
No.
How many crazy girls you dealt with?
A 3. One girl told me she hope I die because I broke up with her. I was like 16.
How did you break
Was
up
she
with
white?
her?
Nah, she was Panamanian.
I hope you die.
I hope you fucking die.
So what happened
Kyrie.
was, I don't know, like I guess I was like 16, you know, rummaging through different girls, and
Rummaging through different girls. Rummaging.
I was trying to pick
You
the
a
right
savage.
bird. Trying to pick the right bird. And
this
I called
nigga
her,
was
I
spring
like,
cleaning.
Yo, I don't think this is gonna work. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm not feeling it. She's like, yo, are you dead ass? I hope you fucking die. I'm like,
You broke with her over the
I was
phone.
like, okay.
See, that's uncalled for.
What's the worst way to break up with your girl?
Over
Sorry,
text
I
with
just
somebody.
definitely
Tell
sidetracked.
somebody else to tell them it's over.
Text message.
Oh, a third party?
To have a third party like, yo,
Wait,
message?
you've done
yeah,
that
you can just
before?
tell your friend I'm not with it no more.
Damn.
Imagine your boy come to you like, yo, she said it's over, bro.
Why you telling me this shit? What's
Bro,
up with y'all?
that's worse than a text message.
If you my mans, you supposed to go to her like, no, it's not.
Nah, but homie, who said?
What kind of toxic shit is that?
I'm not about to break up with my man.
It don't make it back
That
to
nigga
you.
loyal.
It's like, nah, I'm just saying that
Make
shit.
it work.
Like what Gus just said, that shit not even supposed to get back to me.
The
Like,
middleman, like, nah. It's gonna stay right in the middle. You gonna see him tomorrow after work.
you gonna be happy, give him a hug, you gonna love him.
And it's Valentine's Day. Make sure you give him some chocolate.
All right.
No?
So hands down, the worst way to break up with someone is after sex.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
After sex.
She like,
That's like working a full day at your job and then them firing you at the end of your shift.
Yo, that happened to somebody I know.
That's crazy.
Like,
Like
they-
you wait till the end of my shift to fire me.
They
They're
did a
gonna
whole.
come up to you. I'm gonna need you to clock out.
I'm gonna try to top that.
I'm gonna need you to clock out real quick.
What if she tell your parents to break? Tell your parents to tell you that it's over?
You think that's stopping breaking up after sex?
Wait.
No. What if she tell your parents to say, yo, like, can you tell him that it's done?
My mom would curse her
I
ass
think
out.
I've seen that before.
Really?
Like
In
like,
first grade.
You know, like your parents be like, oh, I don't think you can be here anymore. Like I think you need to, find other options, and that's fucked up.
Yo, do y'all take into consideration when your parents or your mom tell you that she don't like your girl?
Sometimes, because the only reason why I take into consideration is the reason why you feel that way. Like if you give me like a
What if it's like, mother's
Intuition,
intuition
yeah.
type thing? Like,
Yeah.
I don't have a good feeling about this girl.
I'd be like, I'm intuition you would leave her alone.
Intuition, you would leave her alone. That was good. That was good, Shaq.
Yo, shout
I
out
was
to
the first to
everybody in the
recognize the
chat.
greatness right there.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Ella Joella. Welcome back. Shout out to Behind Faces DSNY. That's a new person. Hey, shout out to our new listeners.
That's your man.
Shout out to Rose Mika. Hey, baby.
That's your friend.
Yeah.
Hey, yay!
Shout out to our Spotify listeners, to our Apple Pod listeners. Welcome to all the
We
new
love
people, to
new
all the
faces
old
and
people.
new
We welcome
voices.
everybody.
Yes. All the new
Everybody.
viewers, all the new listeners. Welcome to Yah Mans and Them Live. If you're new,
Nah, you gotta save more energy and pizzazz.
my fault. All
can learn
the
the
all the
new
new
word.
listeners, all the new viewers. Welcome to Yah Mans and Them
That shit was
Live.
still trash.
Word, right? Welcome to Your Mans and Them Live, where we live. Now let's get it.
All right.
All right, you sound like you about to rap.
Yo,
No.
No.
y'all was gonna kill it.
Yo,
I had
Austin,
like
what you
2
doing? You
bars.
fixing the sound?
That's all right.
Y'all niggas is loud. Y'all got the energy right now.
All right,
Yeah, you know that's what we
Energy
that's what we supposed to come with every
It still
show.
sound
Right.
bad.
No, I said
We're
let's do
supposed
a
to come with
mic
that
check. Y'all was like,
energy.
who's it? Show so y'all like, what up?
This nigga Austin
We
look
here,
like
we
he
here,
play
we here
golf.
though. What happened?
I said you like you play golf.
That wasn't
Nigga
funny.
do not look
He
like he
does
play
not.
golf
He
at
does
all.
not.
This
What he
nigga
look
look
like?
like
He looks like a
You
a
look
hood
like-
nigga.
he looks like a
He
lineman.
He looks like a hood.
He looks like
What's
he's
that
still.
anything goes hat and shit? Yo, show the camera that hat, yo.
You look like he's still. You look
Nah,
like
time
he's
out.
still.
You
I want
gotta
his hat
show-
to work.
You gotta show them the fresh braids.
Why you guys say that?
You look like you belong
Orange
in
eye
the
the
wire.
sun.
Wait,
When
The
I started
Wire.
falling, I
That's
was
mad funny. You from Baltimore?
Orange eye
You
the
gotta show them the
sun.
braids.
No.
I can get the fresh
When I
It's too soon. It's too soon.
He got
So you're
the.
not gonna debut the
Yeah,
braids yet?
Nah, not yet.
Visuals was going on.
Yo,
Zay?
Zay,
Yeah.
what's the word?
Hey.
Yo, this week
That's my guy
I
Zay
don't
right
even
there.
know. I
Yo,
don't
what
even
up,
know where
Shakes
we
friend
should
Zay?
start.
This nigga Drew about to sing.
I like holding the mic like this. 'Cause
Hey.
it make me feel. What's wrong with what I just said?
Whoa, you.
What's wrong with what I
that's a
just
little-
said?
better
Try
pause.
to sing. Try to sing. Oh my gosh. Chat room, what's the worst way to break up with somebody or get dumped? What's the worst way? Drew said sex. Like after sex, shorty like, we're done.
No, I said me breaking up after sex.
Oh, you?
Yeah, no,
Oh, he didn't want to be in a reciprocated end, huh?
yeah, no, not me.
Nah, what happened?
How would you
what
feel
happened?
if she break
Yeah.
up with you after
Cause
sex?
I hit it. You ain't gonna break up with me. You
Nah.
nah, I'm just playing. I'm
You
just
stupid.
playing.
How would you feel if your girl or
No, you good.
whoever your girl
That
break up
shit
with
would
you
hit my
after-
ego. OD.
You like damn.
Imagine
I wouldn't have
afterwards.
sex for at least 5 months.
Imagine afterwards.
You were thinking straight up because of the sex.
Alright,
Like,
so
damn,
I'ma wait,
That
'cause
that
I'ma-
shit was that
yeah,
trash?
Nah, shut up.
my bad.
Nah, imagine.
Shit, he wanted to say his shit.
Imagine afterwards, like your girl be like, "What are we?" And you just hit her with the. And then just like,
That's what we waited for.
I don't know. I don't, see, you
Yeah,
be
that was
talking
not
about
for
shit
it,
like-
Shake.
you act like
Shake that
I'm
was
a-
trash.
You should have saw Kyrie. Rewind that. Look at Kyrie's face.
You act swing at me.
I'm just gonna snuff you one day, and I'm not gonna lose sleep about it.
Wow.
Kyrie was the worst
Wow.
one.
Wow. That's what you gonna say when I hit you. Wow.
Why you gotta put me on blast?
So what we want to get into first? Let's talk
Nah,
about
wait,
the
I
Super
was-
Bowl.
We might as well
Okay.
talk about the Super Bowl.
Nah, I was gonna say.
sorry.
I feel like
You gotta talk in the mic though.
I feel like if somebody breaks up with you after sex, you'd be like, oh, at the end of the day, I still got my nut off. Like y'all never said that.
Wow.
Y'all never heard that
No.
before. Like yo, I still got my nut off.
Kyrie the
They say
savage.
that-
Like,
they
yo,
say
you-
that- Oh, sorry.
Nah, go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
No, I said
You're a
that women say
classic
that
man.
like when they don't want to count you, like you know your shit
Oh, we
was
don't want to
trash.
count bodies, yeah.
Yeah, they want to count the body. Like, oh, your sex was trash.
Yeah, but I never
Nah,
had sex with him. It
I
was that
still
bad.
nut.
Nah, y'all wildin'. If
I
a girl
still
take your
not-
sex trash. You don't feel no way.
I
I
feel type of
still
way, bro.
not-
I'm sorry.
Guess
Like,
I'm taking that shit to the heart.
especially because
Unless
I'm
I
going
know
hard
it.
as fuck the next time I get
Guess
cheated.
That's a
what?
fact.
Nah, but guess what? I still nut.
You're selfish.
That's all he care
me
about.
personally, I'll be like, my thing is I don't really go for mine first. So if you tell me my shit was whack and I was helping you out,
Man,
like,
generous.
I'm like, damn.
You generous, but she like you wasting your time,
I'm like, yo, I
nigga.
Doing your tricks.
I should have
Told me your
rearranged your guts.
Shit,
That's
I'm
what I
holding
should've did.
I'm holding my breath for what?
What? Huh? Whoa.
Stupid.
Wait, what?
Am I
Remember last
dumbass
episode?
Oh yeah, you hold your breath. Yo, Gus likes to be choked.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, you did
I
say
didn't
that.
say that.
Gus definitely
I did
likes
not
to
say
be
that.
choked.
Yo,
did
embrace
not say
your.
Come on, embrace
His
it.
sexuality.
Embrace it in the freak, man.
Embrace it, bro.
Tell him, Gus.
Everybody has their own
Yeah.
kinks.
Nah,
You want somebody to
Everybody
grab?
has their
You
own
want a
kinks.
shorty to
One,
grab your
one hand or two hands, Gus?
Nah.
Wow. Yeah, two
I don't know
hands.
why. I don't know why when Kyrie said everybody has their own kinks, I just started wondering about you. like what is
He be wearing a
Kyrie
leather.
shit?
He be wearing a leather suit.
Nah, he got the what's the shit?
The suspenders.
It was
Nah,
suspended.
he
Coming in
naked
like with my briefcase, like I'm ready.
He's naked with the overalls.
got
He
the-
do a little snap on
Word.
his shoulders.
Yo, I thought about that actually.
You walk in the room like you late on your payments.
Wow.
That was funny.
Wow.
You want me to do
I'm
your
here to
tax,
collect.
huh?
Talking about call me Mr. Hightower.
That was bad.
Okay. All right, so majority of the chat room is saying text.
Text is the worst.
Yeah.
The worst.
Melody said the worst way you
But
could.
don't you think that's a little
The worst way
professional?
would be a text message. That's just a punk. Ella Joella said through text. People are saying through text.
What if they said
Y'all think hearing through somebody else is bad?
that's horrible.
That's hard.
Like you were saying earlier, especially if my man's come to me and say that shit. Like, what are you telling me that for, bro?
Imagine you were in a 5-year relationship
Mm-hmm.
and your partner breaks up
Still
with
got
you
some.
through a text message.
Wait.
That's not crazy?
The worst way, it is crazy.
That
the
is
worst way
crazy.
is if she goes ghost.
Yes.
She doesn't say
Yes.
nothing.
Oh,
Yes.
I hate that.
Like she just
That-
disappeared.
If we were together for 5 years, I'm at the door. Like, where you at? I'm knocking at the door.
That's what I'm saying. If they put if you see the read receipt that they read it, that hurt the worst. Ooh.
Actually, I'd be having
And they
my
got the
receipts
time
on.
next to it too. Like you said it at 8.
If y'all rocking Androids, y'all know what we talking
Wait,
about.
I got a question.
okay.
I got a question. Y'all got y'all read receipts on?
Yeah,
That's a
I
fact.
got my
I turned mine on
Yeah,
recently.
I got mine.
I got that shit
I
on.
turned mine
My
on.
shit's
Because you
on.
a punk.
I
I
got
want, I want you to know I saw that shit.
I
man.
read.
Yeah.
I read that
Yo,
shit. So what? It's just a
I know
text.
you read your shit.
You
Yo,
got your
got
shit
it
on?
all.
You got your read receipts
Austin,
on?
Hell
Austin,
yeah.
Austin.
Damn.
You know what's crazy though? It's cheating if you have your read receipts on, but you see the message at the top and you don't open it. That's the same shit as not having it on though. I do that.
Doesn't have the same
Open the
effect.
shit out that message. Pop.
Yo, y'all ever ghosted a girl and then seen her like a year later?
I did.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yo, there's this
So
one
you
girl.
gonna be like, so what happened?
Nah, super.
Can I get a hug?
There's this one girl I
Good
ghosted.
ass, right? Is it okay for me to hug you?
I'm not
Yo.
gonna front. There's this one girl I ghosted, and every day. Well, I'm not. Before I met my fiance, every day I would look to my back because I would think she'd be right behind me.
Oh, she was the
like,
crazy one.
Not she wasn't crazy, but like we was cool. You know, she used to go to the. Well, she was in the church and
She
all
was
that
under your
stuff.
bed.
I think I told y'all we went on a date in Applebee's and we started praying and stuff. Like you know, it was a little off-putting
Aw.
for
You
me.
talking about you prayed over Applebee's?
Yeah, it was a little. It was Applebee's on the Ave. So.
Hey, shit, you gotta,
Nigga
you gotta.
basically
So I was
You
like,
gotta pray
Talk
over
about
that,
this.
though.
Nah, this nigga basically
Shit, especially
he prayed over
nowadays
jail
with the damn
food.
virus, yo.
so.
That's what you got.
Nigga prayed over Applebee's.
So yeah.
You don't know what they be doing in
Nah,
the
them
second
prayer
half?
shits, them prayers are a trick though, because I feel like girls be doing that. Guys too, they be praying over stuff to make you not realize how crazy they really are. You be like, oh, they're a good person. They praying over their food. I like that. Open your heart, and then they be psychos.
They'd be like, dear God, bless the food on the table. And bless this woman across from me if she ever crossed me.
Breathing that hard. Nah, imagine somebody tell you to close your eyes, and then they got their eyes open looking at you while they praying.
Oh, nah.
Bow your head.
No, bow your head.
Shit. But
That is a red flag.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
What's a couple red flags for you?
There's a lot of red flags.
Like as far as like say you go out with somebody, like what's the red flag you would see that make you be like, probably not.
So, oh, I got
she
one.
got some shit in her teeth.
That's a red flag.
That's not a red flag.
What if y'all just ate?
Nah, but
Like if y'all didn't eat and she got something in her teeth?
like if I'm like this,
Hold on, I got a
You don't
question.
get
I got a question. Wait, do y'all stop and tell somebody when they have something on their face?
Yeah.
Got to.
Is she cute?
if she not,
I'll be like, you got something on your face.
you stupid. But if you're not attracted to her, you ain't gonna say
I
nothing.
believe that shit there.
It's probably an
Bro, I
improvement.
hate that
This nigga messed up.
Nigga Drew be like, you got some. Never mind.
Nah, but on a serious note, red flags would be like, shit. If they keep talking about themselves.
Well, I mean, girls. I usually let a girl talk about herself.
But what were you about to
it's
say
like-
before? You would say girls talk about themselves all the time.
I was gonna say.
It sounds like that's what you're saying, so I want to clarify.
Damn.
Are you,
Yo,
is that what you're saying?
I feel like I'm on the real right now.
Are you being real?
Yo, Melody just went off, bro.
What you said?
She said, "Bad breath. A man who doesn't wear cologne. Someone who doesn't iron. Whoa, wait. A man who doesn't wear cologne.
That's a little picky now, Melody.
Melody. If he don't stink,
Yeah.
like, if he got natural good sense,
What if
boy,
what if his
I
lotion
wear
smell
some good
good?
fabrics off.
What if he smell like cocoa butter and clean laundry?
sweat stain? Get out of here.
I sweat, but I don't stink.
Nah, you stink.
Dirty nails. I mean, what if he worked hard? And
Are you talking about what is he, a slave? Oh, my bad.
Wow, she
Black history movie.
doesn't iron their clothes.
doesn't what kind of shit? Those are red
Nah,
flags.
you really should iron your clothes before you do that stuff.
I mean, I don't iron my jeans.
So you be out
take
here
that
with
shit out the closet like
them
you know like I missed one. You get that second flap, nigga, that should be wrinkle free.
Now, if I'm wearing like dress pants or something, I'm gonna iron it, make sure it's creased and all that. But like if I'm wearing jeans, I'm not gonna iron my jeans.
Wait, you don't take your dress pants to the cleaners?
You take clothes to the
This
cleaners.
nigga is luxurious, boy.
You gotta
Certain things you gotta take it.
Shit to the cleaners.
That's because you're always wearing jeggings and shit, so it don't even matter.
All his suits come from H&M.
That's a damn
Nah. That's what the good clothes
He
come
getting
from.
shit from Hot Topic, nigga.
I done dressed up for many a parties at H&M.
I said suits though.
Suits? They got nice suits too. Cheap suit.
Closing soon. Come in.
Everything must go.
Y'all ever
Everything $40. Air Maxes, Nikes.
Put it out to the
no
back.
face,
Put it out
no
to the
face.
back.
I never forget the day
about that Jamaica ad.
my grandma was like, "You want to go?" I was like, "Nope, we not going to none of these $40 sneaker stores."
Yo, my
I
mom
bought
did
a-
me.
I bought
My
a
mom
suit
did
from
me
there.
filthy one year, bro.
She bought you something.
She
there?
bought me some sneakers from there, and I could tell because when after a while I was like, "Oh, these are fresh." After a while, bro, them shit started turning mildew yellow. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, I got a story about that.
So what's your story, Drew?
So my pops, right? My pops had came back from Haiti. I hadn't seen him in mad long.
Stop, I said.
And it was like,
Nah,
I forgot what it was, but for some reason he wanted to buy me a gift. Not a gift, but something for school. So it was right before school started. So he was going to buy me like sneakers or something. So I asked him if he could buy me Timbs. He said, yeah, he'll buy me Timbs. So we go to this spot.
This nigga got love.
We go to this spot, like some secluded spot. You know one of them shits on the app that nobody goes to
in the
because they
cut.
know them shits is fugazi?
In the cut, yeah.
So we go to that cut spot.
You got some
We
mountain
get in
dews.
there. He's like, I'm like, all right, I want these. Like, I wanted these Timbs. He goes, how about these? These are half the price. So I look at them. I say, yeah, but I don't think that's right because they're not Timbs. Like, there's something else.
I
He
don't
was
think
like,
that's right.
nah. He was like, don't worry about it. Like, they're cheaper. Like, you're good. I was like, I bet. You bought them for me. I wore them to school. Maybe like the second week of class. This was freshman year too, Shake. I walk into school thinking I'm flea. The first day I killed it. I had the white Air Maxes. I was lit.
Ooh,
The second-
everybody on you.
The second day, I wore them shits. I wore the Timbs, right? I'm not even gonna tell you what they said. So I go to class.
They said to be
There's this girl.
continued.
Listen, there's this girl. She's sitting next to me. I had the biggest crush on her, bro. Like the biggest crush on her. And there was her friend who I didn't really care for as much. And the friend said something to me, and I kind of said something slick back. And the girl that I had a crush on, that was her friend, so she kind of came to her defense. So she's like, she didn't have nothing to say at first, but I'm looking straight ahead, and I could feel her looking me up
Your
and
whole
down.
outfit.
Like, looking me
Always
up and
do
down.
that.
Scanning.
From
Scanning.
my peripheral, I see her head go up, and I see it go down, go up, go down, and stop. She looks, she says, hold up. This nigga got, what that shit say? Safari. This nigga got on Safari. What the fuck is that? I was like, God.
She
yo,
locked in. She leaned a little bit closer to read
Bruh.
that shit.
the whole side of the class started laughing. I went home. That was first period. I went home.
She checked you out of
That's
first
terrible.
period, my nigga.
You didn't even touch homeroom.
I cut school that whole week.
You didn't even touch homeroom, bro.
She signed you a going home pass for your mom, yo.
Yo.
Zo life forever.
Yo,
Facts.
you know when you about to get your ass cut when they look you up and
When they-
down
yup.
and they looking for something like
Like he said, when they stop,
that shit-
it's like, oh
that shit
shit, they
feel
found
That's how
something.
you know they coming with the heat, yo.
yo. Remember,
It's mad uncomfortable when
Yo.
somebody ain't trying to grill you. Like this nigga Kyrie.
yo, y'all remember the Pradas? Y'all remember when the Pradas was fire?
Yeah, I
and
see
then
someone
they
wear
had
Pradas all day.
then they had the Fila Pradas.
Oh,
And if you was wearing those
Filas.
niggas would cover their shit with the jeans, and then somebody would come up to you and lift up your jeans. I used to be like, oh! I could not afford Prada, so I didn't care. But I was like, oh, you got the Filas? Oh, cause Filas.
I didn't know nobody in high school had
It's
Prada.
like niggas who wore the USPA polos. Like, why?
Oh, that was bad. I never have I ever.
Why? Never have I ever.
Damn, y'all got money.
I never had Pradas.
Nah, I ain't wear that much polo either. Shit.
I stuck to my ups and my fake.
Because
Tims.
everybody in high school that had Pradas went to
Every
court.
year I wore the same sneakers.
Them niggas went to court, nigga.
with the Burberry
Until I got a
With
job.
the rugby polo, they went to court. And the True Religion jeans.
Oh yeah,
That's
true.
a fact. That's a fact.
I miss high school.
Smooth
I don't.
jazz. All right.
Yeah. So
What we getting into?
I got,
What we getting into?
I got one red flag. I was dating this girl, and we was walking at, like by the park,
And she had balls.
and there was mad niggas outside, and she points to them, and she's like, "I fought them." I was like,
What?
"Wait, what?"
She fought them?
Yes,
Meaning
she-
more than one?
Yes, more than one. Cause
She
one
got
of the-
jumped in. Nigga, that's what I mean.
we
I'm not
was
gonna lie, you might need her by your side.
I'm like,
I got one question. Was her name Ryu?
yo, and there was like 10 niggas just sitting on the bench, and she was like, "Yeah, they tried to fight my little brother." I'm like, "How old was your little brother?" He was like 7. I was like, "Okay, I understand that, but like, it was just you. Like, you were just fighting." He was like, "Yeah, me and my family, we started fighting." I'm like,
Your family.
"What the fuck am I walking into?"
I'm like, all
now?
right, so we not
walking
walking
to
past
G
them,
Yo,
right?
no, we walked past them. They was grilling us OD. I'm like,
we was in
yo,
Far Rock?
Nah, this is after Far
Oh,
Rock.
it was in
This was
Far
in
Rock.
Hamilton.
She held her own though. Like,
Nah, I respect that. I was like,
Word.
definitely, no, like, if shit goes down.
But you said that's a red
gotta keep
flag.
that around. You not
What?
now, obviously.
You said that's a red flag.
Do you
That,
require...
that was a red flag, but I just knew, like, yo, like,
She was about to...
she might have
she's
hands.
staticky?
Yeah.
If you make she might touch your hands.
Is that a requirement? Like, would you want your girl to know how to fight?
Nah, it's not a requirement for me.
Yo.
What about y'all? Yeah, would y'all want your girl to know how
Or
to fight?
somebody be like, hell yeah.
Nah.
Nah, bro. I mean, she don't gotta know how to fight.
I mean, I would like a girl to hold her own.
Shit,
Me
really
too.
But I'll be
don't.
sad as fuck if we out and she get into something with somebody and I don't know, you just
What
took
if
an
you get
L,
into a fight with a
baby.
girl, she loses like, baby, fight back, fight back.
I'm breaking that shit up. Nah, you're not fighting. Nah, you're not fighting.
Then somebody
What
swing
if
on
a
you, what
dude-
you gonna do?
What if a dude beat you up and then he knock you out and your girl beat him up afterwards and there's a video online, so you get knocked out and
Yeah, I
your girl
remember that
fuck him
episode of
up.
Fresh Prince. Damn.
Nigga, I don't know. What the fuck? That's weird. I'm happy. I think I'd be happy.
Really?
Yeah,
You wouldn't be
she
embarrassed?
had my back.
You wouldn't be embarrassed that
That's-
you got knocked
Nah,
out
let
and
that
she
nigga
fucked
try
you?
me next time.
When you get in a relationship, y'all become one. So you still whoop his ass, even if you're
You're also the dude in the back that be like, yeah.
Get her, babe.
Back
Get
Get
her.
him.
That's right, what's up?
Throwing shit in the mix.
A whole Henny bottle.
Get him. Get him. I got his leg.
stupid. You think she gonna lose respect for you though?
Huh?
Nigga, if she jumped in and stole off, I don't think she gonna lose respect for him.
Hell nah. She held it down.
Oh,
Y'all
ask the
wildin',
ladies in the chat. Ladies in the chat. If your man was into a fight,
Right.
right? Got into a fight, and you stepped up, whooped some ass, but your man hold his own. Like he tried to hold his own, but he wasn't winning that fight. Would you lose respect for your man?
They gonna say they
It's
not
not
gonna lose
fair
respect,
if you
but
a
they gonna
fucking
lose
if you
respect.
train for boxing or
If you're a
UFC.
UFC fighter, like I'm expecting you to win every fight.
Facts.
If you my girl, like
I'm gonna be like,
Like,
yo,
babe, this
y'all
man,
don't want to fight her.
Babe, this dude just mushed me, babe. Get that nigga.
Oh, you say he mushed you?
I'm be like, yo, you know what? Fight me, cause she gonna fuck you up. Just right here.
Yo, you think that if Meg Thee Stallion and G-Eazy was in a relationship, and who you think gonna be the dominant fighter in that relationship? G-Eazy or Meg Thee Stallion?
What?
Yo, we gotta work on this man's transition.
Yo, this
I think that was a good one.
bro, that was terrible.
I think that was good.
That was terrible.
I think
Austin, we
connects.
gotta work on this
I think
man.
we have a
Yo,
mental
Gus,
thing
You know what
Gus.
doesn't
Meg Thee
connect?
Stallion and
You know what
Gus.
doesn't
Yo.
connect?
For the next few weeks, just chill. We got
Hold on,
this.
hold on.
Hey, my man.
Right,
Hold
this
on,
is-
wait.
Don't let me get at you.
Hold on. Just
Neck
for that.
braids.
Just for that.
Said this man got neck braids.
I'm
Yo,
not
y'all
gonna
niggas
lie,
hating,
this
bro.
shit is hanging
Y'all
from the
niggas
back.
hating. Y'all
Oh
niggas
shit,
hating,
he
bro.
took it
Damn,
off.
them shits
Nigga
is
got-
clean.
How you got a rat tail too?
Dragging it now.
Why you violating, bro?
She got me mad.
Melody said,
I'm
nah,
emotional.
I wouldn't lose respect for him, but I'd probably beat him up afterwards. LOL.
What type of bully shit?
I ain't gonna lie, Melody.
Then she said, nah, I'm just
Toughen up,
joking.
toughen up, little
Melody
nigga.
look like she got hands on.
Facts.
She look like she'll serve somebody up.
How do you look like that?
Huh? I'm just saying, because she talked about she was an athlete. She used to play basketball. She looked like she used to box.
Oh,
She going-
shit.
Her dad taught her something. I know that for sure.
Word. Then
Her,
she
her hands lethal.
stupid.
Catch
Then she
you.
could sing afterwards.
Gus, stop, Gus. Gus,
All right, we
stop.
just gonna,
I just fucked you
we're just gonna go with. We're just gonna go with.
I just fucked
I think I had a nice transition, but the
Nah,
fact
that
that
shit
y'all
was
said it
trash.
was trash.
I mean, but since you brought it up, we might as well go with it.
Stupid.
Well, what are we
Damn.
even gonna say? We talk
Man.
about Megan Thee Stallion and G-Eazy. Why is that even like an issue? Like, why do people?
Because
care?
you know what it is? Because people see Meg Thee Stallion with so many, like, well, not so many, with different dudes, and they say, oh, she's fucking this person, they fucking that. But like, people just don't know how to mind their business. Like, we don't know the lengths of their relationship. Smooth. Yeah.
Wait, why'd you stop talking?
Nah, cause me. There was a comment that kind of got me
stop
sidetracked.
talking?
Nah.
I'm talking about.
Nigga said, babe, do you think I can beat up someone?
Damn, I wasn't trying to have you answer that.
Uh-oh.
A dude or a girl?
Not a dude.
I do think she could beat someone up. My baby's strong.
All right,
That's
But
good.
we're not gonna stay
How
on that. We
strong
gonna-
is she?
we're not
What?
gonna- we gonna-
all right, Shake. Nah, so you were saying?
Like, people don't know, like, they don't know the lengths of certain people's relationships. So if you see somebody cuddled up with somebody else, that don't automatically mean they're in a relationship. You may insinuate that by what it looked like, but we don't know what's really going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, but we all know, like, when it comes to industry shit, if you're with somebody, automatically you're gonna
I heard
think,
that too.
bro, guys, grow up, bro. automatically you're gonna think that the person they're in a picture with or in a video with is the person that they're with. But I don't think that's why people were upset. Like, people were saying it was because of, like, Jeezy's white.
Yes.
Right?
No, I'm not gonna front. If I was
Take your time.
outside looking in, person who's like single or something like that. If I was a Megan Thee Stallion admirer, I'd be like salty as fuck. Like, this nigga got that? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but they were probably saying the same thing about all her other ones, like Moneybag Yo.
Nah, I think it's a little different when it's a white dude. No pun intended, or no shade or anything like that. It's just like Meg Thee Stallion and this nigga. Like, that's what I think the outcry was. Nobody was saying it, but
Yeah.
I think that's what it's like. Yo, how did he and nobody else could get that?
I thought he was gay.
You thought Jeezy was gay?
I thought he was gay.
How?
On the song that he blew up on, didn't Nicki say, I might turn G-Eazy out?
First
No,
of all,
that
that
was
was
Cardi
Cardi B.
One of them said that shit.
Turning somebody out don't mean they gonna be
They
gay.
gay.
That means-
Nah, that mean he gay and she gonna make him straight.
No.
That meant she was gonna put the kitty on him.
Exactly.
Give him
And
that
make-
And make him straight.
No.
She turned him
And
out.
make him
No.
Dominican, nigga.
Give him like something. Give him the type of
I
pussy
thought that
he
nigga
never
was
had.
gay this whole
No,
time.
she said the Sasson line. That's
I know.
what she was
Yeah.
saying. She was talking
Yeah,
about
she
making
gonna
Dominican.
spice up his life.
Nah, but
He's
I can see where you get that from.
I definitely thought, I was
can
like,
see
oh,
where
this
you
nigga
get that
gay.
Yeah, I was on-
I mean, nothing wrong with him, but
How'd
I
you
just thought he was
automatically go
gay.
to gay? Like,
I just thought he was gay. When I seen it, I was
Well,
like,
you're not alone. Melody said she thought he was gay too.
Wow. How do y'all just assume somebody is gay?
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, but that's what I mean. When you turn somebody out, that means like you do some freaky crap that you ain't never experienced before, right?
Freaky
Basically,
crap.
you bring them over. You
what
bring
I-
them over
that's
to
what
your
I'm
side. So
Yeah.
like, if I'm Haitian,
Exactly, you
and I-
bring him over to your side.
Wait,
She was gay. She turned him out. Now he's straight.
I don't think it's that.
nah.
What
I
does
don't think
turning
so.
somebody out mean? Is it
I don't
like
yo,
basically?
listen, I don't want nobody ever say to me, "I'm gonna turn you out." Don't no. That means
Like, if an
some
older
weird
woman,
shit.
if an older woman said that to you, it don't mean that you
I mean,
gay.
I'm gonna turn you out. I'm like, what you
that's
mean?
The type of shit I like.
Really? If
talk
if
to
somebody
me.
tell me, I'm gonna turn you.
You talk to me
If
like
you
that,
tell me,
you
if
gonna
you tell me
she
you gonna
turn
put
me
some,
out?
if you tell me you gonna put some shit on me I never had before.
Yeah, but no. Turn you out
That's what it means.
Yeah.
and
what
put
it
something
means.
on you is different.
That's what it means.
No. Put something. I'm gonna lay it down for you, young buck. Right?
First of all,
like that.
I hope she don't call me young buck. I hope she don't call me no young buck. I would be like, if you get your country fried ass out of here with that manly shit you just said to me, country buck. You sound like some grandma and shit.
I do not want to.
She sound like somebody grandma with that
about
shit.
to have sex with jeans on.
She said, grab me some lotion out the armoire.
Whole room smell like mothballs.
I'm dead.
This is dying down.
I'm not feeling that language. That turn you out language. I'm not feeling that.
So it's gonna intimidate you.
It's not gonna intimidate. I'm like, what the fuck?
Melody asks if would you feel some type of way if your girl left you for a white man? For a white.
Well, she leave me for any man, I'm gonna be tight. I'll be even more
I think
mad.
I agree. I feel like if she left me for anybody, I'll be tight.
Yeah.
But would you be more mad?
Nah, I
Would I
would
be
be
more
more mad.
More mad?
If she just up and left me for another man, period, that shit gonna hurt.
So
My reaction is,
What if
either
she
way,
left
I'm
you
gonna
for
be
a
like, for
woman?
this nigga? That's gonna be my
reaction.
reaction.
She left me for. If she left me,
That's a good question.
who she's with doesn't matter. Like she left me for somebody else.
So you wouldn't feel more hurt if the guy was white or your friend or
how do you go from,
or your
how
white
do you
friend.
go from white-
You should have saw how he looked at you. He said, white or your friend.
How do you go from white to your
I'm just
friend?
saying, like, does it? I think it holds weight.
No,
Who
your
she-
friend is completely different.
I think
Let's shake.
But it's the
Shake
same
got a
thing.
good question. Air it out, Shake.
Oh, I said, what if your girl left you for a woman?
I wouldn't care. Like,
How wouldn't you care?
You said you
This
wouldn't
whole
care?
time,
What if she
that-
was
you
a
and your
stud?
girl- You and your girl been together 5 years. All she knew was dick. Now all of a sudden she leave you for some pum cash.
That's what others said for a
Because
woman.
that shit is not. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'll be
Oh,
hurt,
a stud.
bro.
A stud that look like you.
If she if
Yo,
she
what
left,
up, my nigga?
oh, you got the braids too.
I left that dildo on your.
wow.
Oh, you got the braids too. I see what you did there.
I'll be hurt.
I got my bullet in the
I'm saying,
bag.
If she left
Just
your
strap me
real
up real
dick,
quick.
if she left your real dick for a strap, you wouldn't feel some type of way.
I would.
Real dick for a strap.
Wait,
You tell him.
If she left my real dick for a strap.
Yes, nigga.
Honestly, I don't think I would feel this.
Oh
any
my
type of way.
god, this nigga's lying.
I really don't. First of all,
I-
if you leave me, I'm blocking you. That's number one. So I'm not even gonna know what you're doing.
Nah, she tell you.
Yo, what?
She gonna call you from the house phone. Hey,
If you
Drew.
leave me, I'm blocked. I don't want to know what you're doing. I don't know where. Like, I'm not one of those dudes that be checking on their ex's page. I'm lying. I do it sometimes. But for the most part, I don't do it. And if I feel like you really hurt me, I'm not gonna know what you're doing. I don't want to see her, on to a better.
Yeah,
Man,
of
y'all
course,
playing
that's
games.
I would feel like jealous and not jealous.
You gonna be jealous of a stud?
Emotional. I would feel emotional if like my girl break up with me and then she move on to like whether it's a girl or a dude. But it's
What
like
kind of
if
emotion?
Okay, but the question.
What kind of emotion?
like a damn like a heartbreaking
Listen,
emotion.
The
That's what I wanted to
question
hear.
was. Tell me my question.
The question was, what if your girl left you for a woman?
I said that.
And a woman, a stud,
That looks like Austin.
just look like exactly. How would you feel?
Fuck you,
Because
shit.
I know I wouldn't feel.
I'm like, yo.
I would be like, damn.
Yo, what's
I must be whack.
What's the size of the strap?
You asked that?
Yo.
Yo, nah.
Because I know y'all friends.
That's the excuse. That's the excuse.
So Austin,
Nah.
you wouldn't be mad. I mean, you wouldn't be mad.
I'll be mad as hell.
a stud. Why would I?
Don't.
Why would I think of a stud that look? Yo, if you think of a stud that looks like Austin, who do you think of?
What?
Who do you think of?
I think of Snoop from The Wire.
I think of Queen Latifah from Set It Off.
Younger.
Nah, y'all not gonna do this. Y'all not gonna do this. Y'all not gonna do this. Y'all not gonna do this.
Like a female college basketball player.
Niggas say you look like a female college basketball.
Yo, what am I?
You look like a female boxer.
You stupid. Female box. You stupid.
I'm dead.
One of my clients.
We're not
asked me
gonna do this. We're not
One
gonna
of my
do this.
clients asked me to ask you guys this. She said, if your girl got head from another dude,
Wait, what?
If your girl got head from another dude and that's it, is that
what?
cheating or do you feel some type of way about that? Like, do you like?
Yo,
Is that?
God, make me understand, please?
I'm just saying. That's just what she said. Like, if your girl got head from another dude, okay, it's cheating. But is that like a
All
deal
right,
breaker?
let me put it this way.
Yeah. Put it that way.
If somebody come in your crib,
Yeah.
and eat off your plate, how you gonna feel?
Hungry.
Oh shit, nigga.
I think that's a bad analogy.
Oh shit.
So
do another one.
if somebody come through and eat where I eat at, you think I'm gonna want to go back?
You calling your girl food?
Huh?
Or is she food or the plate?
I just eat it, man.
I think he said, is she food or the plate?
Nah, bro. Answer that.
Bro, that's cheating. What the fuck?
No, it's cheating, but is it like?
You know what? You
I
answer it.
Okay. I
You
told
sound
her-
mad defeated.
You want to know if it's grounds for a breakup?
Nah, not breakup. It's cheating. Like it's level. Okay, is there levels to cheating?
First of all,
It's cheating.
if you tell me that you just got head,
Head from another dude?
I'm not gonna believe you.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
told
that's
her.
off rip,
That's
that's
what I
off
told
rip.
her.
Off jump.
But what if?
I'm not gonna believe you. So to me, you did the full thing, and either way, that's grounds for termination.
Okay, but what if the dude was
Wait,
like,
talk about she work for you?
Effective immediately.
Yo, Drew.
Effective
What if the
immediately.
dude came to you and was like, yo, nah, I don't need.
No, well, yo, what?
Yo, Gus. Yo, Gus.
Nah, she telling the truth.
She come up to you like, yo, Drew, I only look.
You know what I
That's
mean?
with the Funimation.
He gave me a little.
Y'all don't want. So y'all all just say it's cheating. Like it's no levels. If she got head, it's done.
It's, if me as a man went out there and got head and came back to my girl and she found out I cheated.
Yeah, but that's not the question. Nah, because that's what she said. She said like if my boyfriend got head and he told me he got head, like she wouldn't feel some type of
I
way.
think people justify
She
it
lied.
by
Let her be in that moment.
different levels because it's like, yo, penetration or head. Like people feel like
Or a
head
kiss.
is people feel like head is like maybe in the middle between a kiss or penetration.
People really feel that way?
I mean, maybe that's the way like maybe she perceives it. Like think about it. It's probably levels to like what is probably more egregious than not. I feel
Which
like
is-
either way it's still cheating.
I don't
What's
want
the worst of the two evils?
What's the two?
Penetration or head? What's the worst of two evils?
I feel like
Damn,
maybe people feel like penetration is more of a feeling and head is just some shit you could get. A
Head
quick
feel
shit.
good too, nigga.
Nah, it do. No, that shit do. But but it's
Yeah, but
like
you get head and you kick someone out. That's different. Like,
yeah,
Wait,
it's
what?
like
if you get head and you kick the person out, like that's like OD.
But what's the worst of
Yeah.
two evils?
Obviously, penetration is. Gonna
So
be
if your
worse.
girl gave somebody else head and then came and kissed you in the mouth, how would you feel?
Wow,
Somebody call you-
What are we talking about?
wait.
here?
Why did
I'm just staying to the
Melody
side
call
on
you
this one.
Loretta?
Why?
Wait, what?
Hey, Melody
what?
call you Loretta.
No, she's talking to Loretta.
Loretta.
Oh,
She
But
said
Everybody in the chat is saying
my bad,
that's
hey, Melody.
cheating.
That was-
Melody
I thought
said
it was
that's
a good joke.
cheating. Ella Joella said that's cheating. Loretta Bryant. Shout out to Loretta Bryant. That's my homegirl.
Oh, what up,
Shout out.
Loretta? That's
Loretta.
Loretta.
Any form of intercourse from anyone other than your significant other, and it's cheating.
But
You
what's-
got to go.
But the chat
Google
room,
that.
what's the lesser of two evils? You can't say
Can
both.
can y'all
you
answer
gotta
that?
pick one.
Shake,
Pick
you gotta answer that?
one.
Shit.
My sisters.
Gus, what you think?
I think.
I think head is a lesser.
I think
to
head.
it.
I think head is this. I think the penetration is the.
Just say your
Because
fucking
it's
answer.
lying, bro.
I think the penetration is the
Stop
lesser two
trying to-
evils. Because you gotta think
Is the
about it.
less?
Is the homie wearing a condom while she giving him head?
Yo, we are going.
But he has a point. Think about it. What if that
That's
nigga?
wrong thinking
What if that
about.
nigga pussed on her face? Don't you think that's a little disrespectful?
You gotta think about it. Yo, what happened?
Think about it. Like you gotta think about all these shits. Like yo, yeah, penetration may be bad, but like, what if the nigga got ahead and just like said, "Fuck it," like, give me a face.
Wait, what do you do?
Give me your face.
Give me your face.
Nah, I'm just saying
Someone's
some
doing porn
stupid shit.
Yo, well, y'all be
All right.
y'all be going.
Moving on
with this
smooth jazz on
Yo.
YMATL.
All right, so we know that apparently Meg and G-Eazy are not really an item.
Yeah, we know it. That's
Who
all.
cares?
So
Yeah.
speaking of sexual, J-Lo
So
and
Meg's still on the market?
J-Lo and Shakira.
Ooh, yo, I didn't see the Super Bowl, but I did catch the halftime show.
I saw that shit.
How old is J-Lo and Shakira?
J-Lo's 50.
She
Shakira is 43.
Bro, they in their 40s.
They look amazing,
They
bro.
look amazing.
So for some of you ladies out there, what's stopping you?
Oh wow, damn. Oh my god! Don't play.
Cancel Shake.
gunshots on that
Can I get
shit.
some hashtag cancel Shake in the chat?
Bow, bow, bow.
But I was literally watching. I'm like, yo. I mean, obviously they're entertainers, so they have to put work into their bodies.
Yeah.
But like Shakira still moves like she was 20.
I'm on the edge, my hips don't lie.
Yeah.
And then J-Lo
J-Lo was on that
on that
pole.
pole, bruh. I saw someone. I was on the plane. I saw someone watching it. I was walking by their seat, and I saw they was watching strippers or whatever it's called, hustlers, on the screen.
Yeah.
And I had literally had to stop and be like, "Who that?" And I saw it was J-Lo, and I could not believe it, bro. Like she really put in work for that movie. She really looked
Did you
like
see
a
the
regular
movie?
stripper. No, I didn't watch it, but I saw that scene.
She got abs, bro.
I thought you was gonna say she got ass.
That too.
That too.
Yeah, man. That's what I was gonna say about it. J-Lo, Shakira moving. She do that thing with her belly, and I just be like, yo,
You do it in the mirror too?
how you do that?
You was trying it, like, yo, come on.
Now it was good to see them do that. Even though I think the performance was
You thought it was subpar?
I feel like they should have had more
100%.
people from Miami on there, like a Rick Ross or.
Like Pitbull?
it was no
Well, I
black.
think they were going. Yeah, I
there
think
was
they're
no
going with
black
more of a
people
Cuban
in that
Spanish.
They were going for the session.
Yeah, they're not going for
the
the
sazon, the
fried chicken.
adobo. No,
I would have. I ain't gonna. I would have loved to
heard
see.
that nigga.
I would have loved to see T-Pain on that stage.
T-Pain's from Miami?
No, he's from
I
Tallahassee.
thought he was from like Fort Lauderdale or some shit.
It's
No,
all
he's from
Florida.
Tallahassee.
It's all Florida.
Nah, Miami's different.
You know, Florida is the sixth borough from New York, right?
I'm dead.
That's a fact.
We don't want
Miami
we don't want
is
That was
Florida.
Fry Rock.
We don't
Miami
want
is
Florida.
definitely the sixth borough. Like
I hate you.
Miami, niggas go to Miami like every
I thought it
weekend.
was New Jersey.
Nah, we don't
Nah,
count that.
we don't count that. Like New Jersey's like Nebraska.
All right, so what's next on your Mans and Them?
We talking about
What are we
You
talking?
stirring, nigga. There's no sugar
Oh,
in there.
Patrick Mahoney. That's his name, right? Or Patrick
I don't
Mahomes.
watch
Shout out
football,
to
so
the
y'all
Kansas
gonna have
City
Patrick Mahomes.
Chiefs on the Super Bowl victory. In case y'all missed it, I mean we talked about the.
How
Some
do we-
people
how
just
do we
watch
go
the
to
halftime show.
before
How
the
you?
actual Super
That's
Bowl?
what I'm saying. People be watching just for the halftime.
Yeah, and the commercials. Is that halftime?
The commercials was there was one good commercial.
But
Did
No,
y'all
there
see
was
it?
more than
Did
one.
y'all see the
but-
movie trailers?
No.
Fast and Furious. They got a Fast and Furious trailer.
9.
I'm
Can
watching.
y'all
I'm watching
believe
that
this
one.
on number
9.
They're gonna have to stop soon.
John Cena in that shit. That was
know,
John
man.
Cena, right?
Yeah, that was. I seen John
This nigga
Cena. I
low
was
kid.
like,
You
oh,
hype?
man.
You hype about
Nah.
John Cena?
I was like,
look
oh
like-
man.
I didn't think I would see John Cena in the
That's
Fast
the
and Furious
outfit John
movie.
Cena will wear. That hat, that hoodie.
I quit.
I'm not gonna lie. It kind of made me feel some type of way that The Rock is no longer. He's not gonna be a part of that franchise anymore,
Yeah,
right?
he got his own friend.
Cause of damn Tyrese. Let me tell you something, man. Like, look.
The Rock secured his bag. He's like Hobbs and Shaw. Let's do it.
Facts.
Y'all Fast and Furious niggas moving too slow for me.
Facts. Yo, you know what they about to do with Bad Boys, right? They about to have like a Hobbs and Shaw type Bad Boys for Will Smith and his son. You remember the end of Bad Boys?
Yeah.
Y'all
You
saw it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, too
Nope.
bad. Anyway, he has a son in the movie.
Oh damn, you fucked
Say don't
up.
be caring though. You don't care if I tell you. Yeah,
Will Smith had a son?
Let me tell you.
Damn.
Wow.
Let me-
Yeah, yo.
Let me
That
tell
was
y'all
the biggest
something.
spoil. I don't give a fuck.
Like,
Spoiler alert.
spoilers don't work for me. Like,
Yeah,
if
but
you
not
tell
in-
me, like the end of the movie, I would have to see it.
Yeah.
Any movie?
Any movie.
Nah, some spoilers. You can't tell me them.
Spoilers
shits, bro.
hurt more for me for shows.
If somebody
Yeah.
would have told me Iron Man was gonna die at the end of Avengers, bro, I would have been
Devastated?
heated, bro. I would have been so mad.
Yeah,
Bro.
I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah, I got to see how it happens.
You don't care about spoilers?
I do. I care for shows. For movies,
Especially
Yeah.
shows,
but
bro.
for shows, like
Like if somebody tell me who shot Ghost, I'll be pissed off, bro.
who shot Ghost, by the way?
I don't know.
The white dude.
You don't know. You don't look like you know.
I don't watch Power, so I don't know. But spoilers hurt. Like imagine watching a show for 8 seasons, for 8 episodes. You watch a season of a show for 8 episodes, and then you on the last episode, and someone ruins the whole thing for you. Like all that time invested into watching the show, and now that shit is done.
You can't even witness them
Word.
solve the
ruin it
murder.
for you when the big reveal about to happen. Like that would be. I would get so tight.
like a minute before it happens.
Like, oh, you know Jennifer did that shit, right? Like, oh, nigga, no. Why would you me? No.
Did y'all ever watch Sons of Anarchy?
Yo, bro.
Sons of Anarchy
That
is
shit-
fire,
my
bro.
cousin ruined that shit for me when he told me that Jack's wife died.
Ooh.
And I was like, what? He just like, it came out regular. He was like, yeah, when she died. I was like, wait, what? I was like, they killed his wife.
And that was
Yeah,
yo.
that shit was devastating.
That series is fire, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
watched
lie,
that shit twice.
Me too. That shit put me in a whole different.
Did you watch the spinoff?
No.
Oh,
I didn't watch it. The Mayans,
Nah,
I didn't watch
It
it.
ain't Jax. I ain't gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Wait, is it still on Netflix?
Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
I don't know. If Sons of
I
Anarchy
think it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, I think they took it off of Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix be on they filtering shit.
Facts.
It's in there sometimes.
I think we're ready for the main topic, guys.
Wait, we missed something.
What?
What is that? Meek Mill and Nicki?
Oh,
Yeah.
you ain't see that?
Nah, what happened?
Yo, they've been going at it all
Day.
What happened?
All right, so basically, you know the situation that happened in the mall with them.
Give us some background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
All right, so Meek liked the picture of. They basically took Nicki's husband and put him in a Jimmy Jazz window
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
that
outfit
was
he was
funny.
wearing.
Wait,
shit
what do
was
you
funny.
mean put him in a Jimmy Jazz?
Like you know those
The mannequins.
the mannequins. They
Like the outfit he was wearing, they put him in a Jimmy Jazz window.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yo, why they don't leave that shit alone, bro?
so Meek liked it, right? He liked it.
Petty.
So
So deep petty.
then a whole bunch of accusations ended up coming up. Nicki said, "Oh, she was like, oh, you kicked me, and ended up sending your mother to the hospital.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you beat me, you did this, you did that." And like, basically Meek was like, "Well, you're dating a rapist, so
Wow.
yeah, it got deep. Like I was
Wow.
like, I didn't expect that shit to happen, but
all I know is that shit came in hot and in a fury because I was over here glued to my phone like, oh shit.
Why have that online?
the Shade Room had all the tweets on it,
I
bro.
bet.
But it just begs a question. It's like when exes go back, there's either two things: they still love each other, or they really hate each other. And in this situation, it's like, what do you guys think? Like, do you think they still love each other, or because like
late,
'cause, like,
hate
that-
comes from love, man.
I think
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I think that it's both on the same spectrum. So
but say it poetically though.
love and hate are both on the same spectrum. They both balance the same lines of life. And if you love someone a lot,
take a sip of your coffee.
if you love someone a lot, and you guys break up, it could don't mess me up. If you guys break up, it could flip, and you could hate them just as much as you love them.
that's power, baby. That's power.
That's a fact. So the fact that it seems like they hate each other
That boy good.
could really mean that they still love each other.
Do you think
I
this-
see that now. I didn't even know. I couldn't even think about that.
That's what I'm here for.
Wow, Drew, you deep.
I just took the shades
He
off.
took the shades off.
Get them judgmental eyes.
Do you think this type of like situations like with regular couples tend to sometimes bring them back together
Yes.
because of like this type of interaction?
I mean, she's
Wait,
married
wait.
now, so
What do you mean? You mean bring
Like-
the people fighting back together?
yeah, like they'll be arguing. Next thing you know, they might somehow end up back. I'm not saying it's gonna happen it's not gonna happen with them, but like I've seen this happen with like random couples like
That
that I know.
happens?
Yeah, like
They
they'll be
fight like
arguing
this in
over
public?
social media,
Oh,
and next
yeah,
thing you
yeah,
know,
yeah, right.
they back together.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, y'all was going
I
at
know
it.
a couple
Like-
like that.
That's when
I
you
know a
mute their
couple like
page.
that.
See, y'all be
Nah, I'm not muting shit. I like
be
to
muting
entertain. I'd be
everybody.
like, shit.
He be at work bored.
Yeah, sometimes I'd be like, damn.
Shout out to Colleen. Colleen said, y'all talking about my girl Nick. She love Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I fucks with Nicki.
I'm a dungeon dragon.
Okay, Gus.
like a dungeon dragon.
We know Gus is spirit animal.
Nah.
Pull up in a Tonka color, Willy Wonka.
Nah, when it comes to like relationships and them like people arguing, I try my best to stay out that shit. Like imagine being a friend of both of them in that situation.
Yeah,
And you gotta see all of this go down, and you gotta see them arguing on social media. Like how do you deal with that, bro, as a friend?
And it even said, but you
Don't
even
say
have the
nothing.
question, because Meek Mill's finally talked about him being with that girl Milano.
I don't know who that is.
That's you never seen she has a store like with clothing and stuff like that.
No, sir.
Either way, they were supposed to be like best friends. He never claimed her. Then all of a sudden, like this was first time actually claiming her. So like people like, damn, she must be embarrassed because like she pregnant with his kid and he finally claiming her after a beef with Nicki.
Wait, who's pregnant? I'm so confused.
This nigga Kyrie like behind the
Wait,
filter.
Meek's girl.
Pregnant?
Yes.
Oh wow! Congratulations to me.
Congratulations.
I hate it had to be revealed in these type of circumstances, though.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't see that. It was something. He was on the jet ski with somebody, and somebody said something. They spoiled it.
Oh, they spoiled.
This was weeks ago.
Wait, he had his girl pregnant on a jet ski?
Nah, he mentioned it before social media. Everybody knew. Somebody said something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know that's Meek's girl.
Dun, dun, dun.
Melody.
Anyways.
said, Melody said Meek and Nicki need to leave each other alone.
That's a fact.
Colleen said, I would never argue publicly with an ex. For one, I'd call you and simply curse you the fuck out. My fault. I can't read with these shades on.
Why the fuck you have shades on? Why you have shades on inside?
Tilted down.
Tilt it down. Look over him.
First of all, wait, hold on. Did you walk outside in the dark with the shades on?
Nigga, I took my Uber XL here with my shades on.
Oh, this is a bougie.
You took an Uber XL with one person?
What kind of car was it? A Magnum?
You like wasting
He pulled
money.
up in a
nigga.
Cadillac Escalade.
You feel me? Tell him, Austin.
The dude got out and opened the door for him
That's
and
a
everything.
fact. I'm not playing
That
with
nigga
y'all.
didn't get out
2020.
shit.
2020, I'm in my
2020.
bag. I'm wearing shades morning and night. Ella Joella said, leave it off of social media. Melody said, honestly, I don't think he's over her. Seems like he's trying to show her and everyone else that he moved on.
Wait, who said that?
Hello.
Melody.
She don't think Meek is not over Nicki?
Yeah.
He's trying to
How
show
do
that
we-
he moved on.
Why it can't be the other way around?
I mean, either way, how can, like, you
Who cares?
arguing is not a way to show that you moved on. Showing you moved on is ignoring the person, to me.
Yep.
Like
I agree.
Omarion. He's the perfect example of moving on.
Yes, he's a personification of unbothered.
He sure is. Like,
Unbothered.
that's how you move on.
But you
I feel
haven't
like-
heard about them since.
I feel exactly. Omari about to go on tour.
He doing his own thing.
doing his own thing.
I think he's trying to get custody of his kids too, or something like that. That's,
Yo, how y'all know all this?
So I got that's what I was about to say. But I got a question though.
what's your question, Austin?
Have y'all ever been on like a first date and y'all argued on the first date?
Argued on the first
Yes.
date? I've had a debate on the first date. not
Like a
argument.
heated.
Let's give thumbs up to Austin.
Yeah, boy.
Snap.
Gus, I told you,
how you
Gus.
transition,
Snap.
brother. That's how you transition.
I don't feel like how that sounds.
He read the room.
It's like I'm transitioning.
Because I'm not gonna front. I was like, somebody transition.
Austin is the
Austin did
transitioner.
it. All right. So yeah, what was your question again?
That's not funny.
It is because of the college basketball player joke we did earlier.
Hashtag cancel Gus.
Why?
Just comment that. Hashtag cancel Gus.
I've definitely argued on the first date before.
What the hell you have to argue about though?
Where we went,
Where did you go?
Popeyes.
Or like, what if
Nigga,
y'all?
stop lying. You didn't take it
I put that
up.
on everything.
You took it to Popeyes.
First date, Popeyes.
He was mad. Oh, this fucking fried
It
chicken.
didn't happen. It didn't happen on some like we're going to Popeyes. We were hanging out, and it was late at night, and we just happened to go to Popeyes.
Was that the only thing open?
It was really late. I remember, and I passed by and I was like, "Yo, you want Popeyes?" She was like, "Yeah." She seemed happy at first, but then like later on, she texted me and she said that like you took me to Popeyes.
Wait, but did y'all even consider that like you guys hanging out a date? Like
It wasn't
I'm
even.
confused.
At first,
Where'd y'all go prior to going to
We went
Popeye?
to a bar. We played darts. We had a couple drinks and we went to Popeyes.
That could have been
That's
the
the
date
date.
right there.
The date is the
It
bar.
was the date, but she felt some type of way that I brought her to Popeyes, and we had like a little argument.
Did she eat it? Did she eat the food?
Did she eat?
She ate.
So
what's
she
the
doing
problem?
Wait, do you
good.
remember what she got?
What you got?
I don't remember.
Come on now, you know
This
you
was
remember.
mad
Come
long
on.
ago.
She
Come on.
get the 2-piece combo with mashed potatoes.
She only bought a biscuit.
She got the 5 strips.
She got a bag of fries.
She ate. That's all I know. She ate, and this is a true story. Like,
Nah,
of course I paid.
So
that
she-
shit was like $18.
Wait, so y'all argued
We're
that
talking
night
about
while y'all
you
was
paid.
out?
Talking about you paid and she argued with you.
Yeah, it wasn't
No,
like
no.
a big argument,
But
but
no
it was
money-
like through text. Like
That's
she
what I'm saying.
said-
No money came out of her pocket though.
Yeah, but she felt some type of way.
And y'all played darts. I don't know who do that, but you did.
She was actually very
She good at darts?
She was very. No, I actually got a bullseye.
Oh, you did?
You lying?
I
Maybe
put
that's
that-
what she was
I
mad
put
about.
This on everything I love. Like,
Wow.
Yo, you want to be
Yes.
a superhero so bad?
she was
Fake
kind
ass
of.
Static
She
Shock.
kind of came. She kind of came from money. Like she kind of had some money to her.
So what the fuck she to Popeyes in the first place.
So why would she say no?
Why didn't she get KFC?
Drew, you could do better than
She
that.
could have said no.
Well, I could have brought it, but it was like spur of the moment. Like we were just driving after the bar. And we.
But my thing is, you asked, "Oh, do you want Popeyes?" She was like, "Yeah." Like if she
Honestly,
would've said no.
honestly, I don't see a problem with that. If you driving after you done went to a bar just to get like a snack or something, like where she wanted you to take her
we
after
actually
y'all.
sat down.
Roof Chris.
Oh yeah, I sat. Oh shit, Drew.
Y'all sat in Popeyes and ate. Y'all should have ate in the car.
Drew pulled out her chair and everything.
Nigga pulled out a candle and
You
shit.
know they got the metal chairs, all yours.
They was like, y'all got a tablecloth for this?
Wait, did she text you back after the first
Yeah,
date?
we were still.
Oh,
good
she
after
kept going.
But
Okay.
That was technically our first date.
Yo,
We
Drew had the cashier come behind and pour her drink into another cup. Like, would you like some more ice?
Yo, everybody coming at me, Drew, no bueno, Drew, no, Drew. What? It's not a big deal. We go out, we have a good time, we go to the bar, we play
Why?
cards, and we go out.
And he
have
was
a good
like-
time.
Why is nobody looking at the fact that she didn't say no? She agreed to go. It's not
But
like
that's how-
it's not like he forced her to put a gun to your back. Oh, we going to Popeye.
Ladies, do y'all really be up front during the first date, or y'all trying to be like, okay, yeah, and then after the fact, either you gonna hit the dude up or not? Like,
No, but you know, girls.
You
hate-
could have took her to Crown Fried.
No, that's
Now you could have took it to New York Fried and chicken.
Them chickens
Be hitting. Them chickens be hitting. You
Who
can't
put
be
you
mad
on?
if he.
Who put you on?
Gus put me on them. That was one of our mini dates. But yeah. but them chickens, hold on. Them chickens, she could never be mad if she had
not
New
a
York
promo,
Fried.
though.
Popeyes is like. I mean, yeah, I could have taken it.
No, if you would have took her to Crown Fried, she would have been tight.
You know what's
She got
crazy?
7 herbs and
I'm gonna-
spices.
I'm gonna
That's why we
tell-
always
I'm gonna tell
ask
y'all-
where y'all want to go.
I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how this transpired. So I was in my hood. I told her to meet me at my boy's crib, right?
Yeah.
Went to
Wow,
my
you didn't even go
boys-
pick her up.
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I had my car at the time, but no, I didn't pick her up because it was just supposed to be like we were just gonna meet. That was it. It turned into like a date. So I go to my boy's
Oh,
crib.
see, I was just gonna chill.
Listen, me and the homies hanging out outside. We hanging outside.
on the stoop,
We was at the corner. I sound like but we was at the corner.
some that weed.
Moving that rock.
My boys was drinking gin, Bombay, straight from the bottle.
In a 40.
She pulled up.
Oh, that's nasty.
She pulled up. She came. She literally came, and there's like 15 niggas outside. And she came in the
This
middle.
sound like
of us.
boys in the hood.
We all talking. We laughing. Blah blah blah. She's mad chill. She takes a swig of the bottle.
That's how you
She
get hurt.
deserves some
That's
damn
how the night
Popeyes, my
started.
nigga.
From the
Deserved that
bottle?
My boy's
Popeyes.
bottle. Yeah,
She drunk off
she
your
drunk
boy?
from the bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, she was with all
Oh
the shit
no,
that
hell
night.
no! She better get them two-piece combo. It'll be
I
okay
think
with
she
that shit.
waterfall, but she drunk from the bottle.
She was
From your
with
mans.
all the
From my
shit.
mans.
That's your man's girl.
She
My
drank.
My man's asked me about her later on.
She
too.
drank from
Because
the
he
bottle.
probably was trying to hit.
She drank from the bottle, but Popeyes was a problem. You drank from
Somebody
a
must
bottle
have put
on
the
the
battery
corner.
in her back.
Listen.
Yeah.
She was hood bougie.
She
Yeah,
was
he
on
on her
the.
throat.
She basically drank a 40.
Wait.
She was on
Bombay.
the.
You
Nah,
can't
nah.
compare
She
Bombay
was.
to a 40.
You said
She was
hood
on the
bougie.
corner,
She was hood
shoot, do, and then drinking from a bottle, and then got mad because you took her to Popeyes.
Yeah.
Well, the chicken sandwich wasn't out yet, so I guess.
Oh, if the chicken sandwich was out, we would have been lit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, Drew, you take me to get chicken sandwiches?
Nah, see, no, it would have been.
All right,
lit.
so
'Cause she
anybody
would've
else
been
had any other arguments? on
Nah,
the
nah,
first
come
date?
on.
This was like a 10-minute story.
Nah, because my thing is, it would have been lit because she would have been going off the Bombay. She would have been mad because they wouldn't have had no more spicy recipe left. Y'all would have got to a fight. Somebody would have died.
I got a
night.
question though. Did you hit that?
Oh, did you hit?
Wow.
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 I sure did.
Kyrie.
Wait, so after she hit you up about the chicken?
Yeah, it was lit.
Oh, the sex must have been bad.
No.
All she thought about was the
It was,
chicken.
we just kept in contact. Like, we kept the relationship.
Look at
going.
Austin like, I wouldn't do that. Austin's like, yo, shut up, Drew.
Listen.
Alright, so,
I sure did.
Go ahead.
Get her done.
Y'all ever had a argument first date? Y'all never said.
I don't remember.
Nah.
Anybody say?
Melody
I've had,
commented and
like-
said that's a red flag.
Nah, I've never had an argument before.
I think a
During
debate on the
not
first date is actually a good thing.
Was it a debate or an
An
argument?
argument.
I mean,
I think an argument on the first date is a good thing.
I think a debate during
It
dinner is
shows
fine.
that y'all have character. Y'all not being fake.
they're not pussy.
Like if I'm telling you something and
to
you really
Brooklyn.
don't agree with it, and you just like okay, and like you just going along, then it's like But if you like nah, I don't, and this is why, and I'm like nah, but this is why. Like I feel like that's good. Like you're not afraid to voice your opinion.
Like, there's nothing wrong with a healthy debate.
What
On
about
the
guys-
first date?
There's nothing wrong with having like a little debate about something, like a topic y'all talking
Yeah, well,
about.
let's say y'all seen a movie or something.
Yeah.
Y'all argue about the movie.
y'all can argue about the bill, like who paying for what?
Nah.
Now that's
Here
different.
you go. That's your argument right there.
That is a
Wait, Gus, wait, I got a question.
Gus, no, it would be Gus in his day. He'd be like, "Let me see what I ordered."
Wait, Gus,
I didn't have this.
Gus, if you go on a date with a girl
Yeah.
and y'all argue about the bill,
Yeah.
right? She ordered more stuff than you did, but you not with paying the whole bill, and you not with splitting it halfway,
That's a sign of disrespect.
right? And y'all argue about it. Are you gonna take her out again?
Yeah, if she want to get taken out. She know better now. You ain't got the
So that's
money,
not a red flag to you. That's like I don't
gonna
think
be
like on your first date.
Nah.
She gonna be tight when she in the back washing dishes.
If you don't got the bread to pay the bill, why you going on a date?
Don't pay me out like I'm some cheap ass dude though.
True.
You not cheap ass dude. You a cheap
Nah, I'm gonna
as
be
fuck.
upfront. I'm not gonna take you to a place I can't afford. Which is a good transition because there's a tweet and some dude was upset with the fact that
shit up there, right?
Nah. Some dude was upset with the fact that just like you said, Shorty ordered everything on the menu basically. He only ordered like some sides, and he was like, I'm not paying for it, and then he was like venting about that. So my question to y'all is, if y'all take a girl out, y'all be like, you can order whatever you want? Do y'all say that?
We're not gonna talk about what she can order. If I'm taking you out, I have the money to cover your bill. I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't order.
All right,
Or
but
that
hold
she
on.
run the bid up to like 150.
Then
What
I'll
the
know
fuck
for
is she
next time.
getting?
Everything, my nigga.
Lobster
Bro, she
steak,
bro.
crab
If you go out with a girl and
Sorry,
she ordered
crib
2
leg.
entrees, like what
One
girls
now,
gonna?
one to go.
Nah, that's OD. That's
all right. Y'all remember that?
Is she eating your food too? Nigga?
Y'all remember that that thing that was on Facebook or Twitter? It was one of the two I saw. And then it was like you take a girl out, right? And she asks you if she could bring if she could order something for her kids at home.
No.
Would you let her do it?
No.
Wow.
Wait, what?
So basically you take a girl out, right? She got kids and she want to
Wow.
know if she could order more things to bring home to her kids.
Where's daddy at? That's what I'm gonna say.
That's a
Where's
red.
where's the
that's
dad
a-
at?
That's a red flag.
Well, that should have make me
That's-
sad during the
yeah.
date. I'm like, oh.
Hold on.
Imagine that's how you found out she got kids.
I would do it, but I would do it, but that would be a red flag.
Kyrie,
Wait, what?
you need a question?
No, the question was, would I buy?
So
Read
basically,
the comments, Drew.
Basically, you go out on a date, right, with a female, and she asks you, "All right, can I order some more stuff for my kids at home?"
Oh yeah, that's a last date. I'll get her the food, but
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you'll get her the food?
I'll get her
get
the
her
food.
You feeding the kids?
Yeah.
You'll ghost her?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a good
no,
deed,
we're
but-
we're
It only
done
take
after
50
that.
cents a day to feed an African child.
It's just off of, I don't know. It's like, even in a pride thing, like, damn, like, you don't even know me that well.
Exactly.
And you want me to feed your kids?
Exactly.
How you
That-
how
You
you
surviving. Like, you really needed this dinner.
How do
That
you
should've
feel
make me
comfortable
sad,
I would- no, I would
asking
feel
me to buy
really
kids for
bad.
your food?
Yeah.
Like,
I would be like,
buy food for your kids.
I mean, I wouldn't think like that. I would be like, I hope
My kids
everything's
for your
okay.
food.
Send her some resources, but I wouldn't consider.
Yeah, I think
us
out of me
an
being
item
out of me
anymore.
feeling bad, I feel like I'll buy it. I'll like,
Yeah, I'll buy it.
fuck it.
I give him a
But
kids,
I ain't going out with
kids
you
mac and
again.
cheese, some
Yeah.
chicken
Let's
tenders.
get
Didn't
to
even
a,
know
let's
shit
get to a
like
few
that.
comments.
Yo, we missed mad comments.
that.
And basically, everybody in the beginning was telling me that girl I was dating was trash because she took a swig from the bottle.
That's
Yeah, that's
Colleen
definitely a red
said,
flag.
Ella Joella said their deal breakers on the first date. Colleen said, arguing, I don't do that. You gotta go. Mika said, so we had to have a talk. I think she brought up something with our relationship. She said, Drew thought he was gonna kiss me and keep dating.
Wait, what?
I don't get that. I don't get it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
We kissed and she was like, she was basically
you were
saying that I'm
hers.
hers
Yeah.
forever.
And he wants to keep
That shit
he
was a
want-
red flag. just kidding. Colleen said, I saw someone, a girl said, wait, let me take my
Sashi said him.
I saw someone, a
Eat
girl
up,
said,
boy.
she said she ordered food to go for her kids. Laughed my ass off. I was crying. Yeah, Shay, oh my God, too much. Ella Joella said, that's not good. That's not a good look for a woman to do. I agree with that. Like, on first date, you should not be asking me to get. On first date, you should feel some type of way about running up
Why
a
are you
crazy
on a
bill.
date?
What you mean?
Why is she on a date if she can't
got
feed her
kids?
kids?
Wait, feed the kids. Why you?
Why you leave the crib before you fed them?
Like
She
how
came
the hell?
out so that she could try and feed the kids.
That you right. That is survival.
She hustling.
But
Khalid said
still.
there's time for everything. A first date is not the time to grab to-go food for your 4 kids at home. Laugh my ass off.
I got a question for y'all.
That's sad, bro.
Is the first date? Should you ever bring a to-go plate home? Do you think that's tacky?
I think that's tacky.
What, on the first date to bring a to-go plate?
I do.
Like if you don't finish your food or you order food to take home.
If you don't finish your food, like do you
what if you eat a good majority of it? It's like, oh, I got this left.
Why would? But if you eat
I won't do it.
Yeah, I won't do it either. On the first date, I won't do it.
If she does it, I'm judging, but that's fine. But I won't do it.
Judgmental Drew.
It's the first date, bro. You shouldn't be taking to go like
that would turn me on. I mean, like you don't waste food.
Cheap
you would keep
ass
it.
nigga.
No.
I don't think that would bother me.
How is that a turn off? I don't get it.
I wouldn't say it's a turn off, but I'm not.
How is it tacky? I ordered food. I didn't finish. I'm taking
honestly,
it back home.
okay. Let me ask you
If the
something.
paper,
Hold on.
if the paper bag don't match the outfit, I understand that. That's what you're talking
You
about.
cut Kyrie
No.
for that shit?
Yeah.
Good.
Are y'all really? What are y'all? When y'all go to the dates, are y'all there for the conversation or the food?
The conversation.
So my thing is though, I'm going with the mindset like, yo, I may not finish my food, but if this conversation is dope, that's all that matters at that point.
Absolutely.
So I feel like it's tagging the first day to be like, yeah, they come over like, you want it to go plate? Yeah. Let me get it to go plate. Nah, fuck that. I don't
what
really
if
care
the
about the food.
conversation-
Do you ever take to go
I do
plates?
take to go plates, but I'm not on a first date.
Not on the first date.
You do? You
Yes,
take you
yes.
take
Oh,
to go
yeah,
plates?
I be
Shake,
chefing
you
them
take
boxes
to go
like,
plates?
yo.
I always finish my plate.
If I got food I enjoy and I have some left over, I'm gonna take a to-go plate.
Y'all some little kids. I always finish my plate.
That's what I'm saying.
Always finish my plate.
If I can't finish, I'm gonna take the rest home.
Oh,
I'll finish
So
that
if you
plate.
knee deep in the conversation,
Waitress, can I get it to go plate? No.
wait, you never got it to go plate?
No.
You're
I
bugging.
finished all my food.
What
bro.
if you like, yo, I want to save this for lunch tomorrow?
You forgot he from the cold streets
I
of
was about to
Brooklyn.
say,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the
You
way
gotta
it
you
goes.
gotta
You
eat everything on
finish
the
your
plate.
food?
They
You
was
grown.
raised to eat
Y'all
everything.
4 grown ass men. Y'all talking about some to go plates.
Damn.
What did I say?
Okay,
That's what they made to go plates for.
What
That's
did I
what they
say?
made to go
I said I
plates
usually
for.
finish
Wait,
my
we have
wait.
to-
He really got a
But-
problem with to go plates?
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all have a problem with a girl taking it to go plate?
On the first date.
I ain't got a
Why
problem
is that
with
a problem?
It just
I want
depends.
you-
So it's
It's
cool.
food.
So it's cool on the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
On the
fake.
first one?
Y'all mad fake.
Right now, I'm not with that.
I want.
We already
I want-
passed the initial stages of getting to know each. Well, no, I'm sorry. We already passed the initial stage of the first date. So now I'm a little bit more warmed up to go on a second date. Now I'm like, okay, take the
See,
go
this is why
plate.
niggas be getting divorced after like motherfucking or breaking up after like.
That's why
What
shit.
does the to-go plate have
That's
to do
why
with
y'all
that?
said
know why?
date for a year.
You
Explain.
ain't because you not upfront in the beginning. You were to go play nigga, but you ain't acting like a to go play nigga.
Nah, it's just kind of etiquette.
Wait,
for
so
me
do
on
you
the
say
first
something
date.
to them?
If they get it to go plate?
Yeah.
No.
You just let it rock?
But you
But
say
I
you
want-
judge them.
Yeah, I'm not
What's
saying
the
nothing.
judge?
I'm like,
When
No,
I'm
that's
eating-
what Drew
when I'm
do.
eating
Like,
with
it's
grown-
not like
When I'm eating with grown men and they don't finish their plates, I judge them.
there you go. We all have
There
our
we go.
judgments. Gus, what you judge people about?
I don't judge people.
You lying.
You are a damn
You're a
liar.
liar. Everybody judges. There's
Not everybody
one-
judges.
Everybody
Not everybody
judges.
I judge if like you got like if you don't got all your nails painted. Like that's weird to me. Like if you got one.
Oh,
the
ladies, that missing nail.
That should be weird. Like
So how you be looking when you be seeing the nails?
the fuck? I'll be like, I'm
that's
expecting-
tough.
I'm
That's
expecting
tough.
all your nails to be
I was
done.
thinking about
You got 2 missing on the date, like the first
Yeah,
date.
you can tell what's going on.
That's tough. I'll
You
I'll
ain't
look
get
at you different. I'll be like, ooh.
Yeah.
You say you a nail tech?
tech?
Yeah.
You got your
Shut the
certification?
fuck up.
You been working with at the Asian spot?
Nah, I'm about to open my own.
He got his own shop.
You
You do.
I'm
lying.
gonna start in my living room.
Do my feet.
Man, I got you.
I feel like he's trolling people right now.
What's the
That's
problem, Shake?
disgusting.
Hey, yo.
What's the problem?
Nigga said do
He's a
my feet.
professional.
That's
Nigga said do my
disgusting,
feet.
bro.
You like, yeah, I got you. Hell no, nigga.
I don't fuck with
Hell
you.
no.
That's
I wanna
it. That's
be
all I gotta
petty.
say.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I say.
You're not gonna support your man?
You ain't gonna put that horse hoof in my fucking head.
I'll take a photo so you can promote your business, but you are not
Gus
touching.
gonna have the mask on. Just going in.
I'm gonna have the crackers in the water ready.
Yo, let me read some of these comments.
Ew.
Elise say, y'all are weird, man. El Joella says, some restaurants I've been to give a lot of food. You
Yeah.
can't help but take it with you.
Yeah.
So then don't order appetizers.
It's not about. Yo.
Nah, you never been to one of what's the place called?
Buffet.
Carmine's.
Who?
Carmine's. It's that's how they serve
I've
the
been
food.
to places where I got
And
a lot of food.
they just be like big ass party. Even
I'm not
big
gonna take
portion.
you. I'm not gonna take you
does
to a
it.
place where we eating all that food because my main focus is the conversation.
So why the fuck you gonna go eat? Just
No,
go
we're
walk in the
gonna go
park.
eat, but we're gonna go to a place where it has a nice portion
You know
size.
you can warm up some Pop Tarts and sit in your living room, right?
I mean, if she's into
That's
it.
disgusting.
I'm just saying if you're
Wait,
into
you
the
said Pop-Tarts is
conversation.
nasty?
Yeah, I don't
You have
fuck
the
with Pop
cookies and cream
Tarts.
one?
Yo,
Put that joint in the
cookies and
toaster
cream.
with some
The
milk?
brown sugar.
I'm over that shit.
When I was a
Pop-Tarts
kid,
are-
I've had
When I was a
Pop-Tarts
kid,
since junior
but-
high school.
Facts. Anybody trying to eat no Pop Tarts? You ever ask me for Pop Tarts? Pop Tarts?
You got Pop Tarts?
Pop Tarts.
Yo, that is mad funny.
I really look at you like, what the fuck you just what?
Let me get a Go-Gurt.
Nah.
You got some Dunkaroos?
I got your Go-Gurt.
Smooth. That's smooth.
You say that on the first date or after the first date?
Either or. What you mean?
Oh, bold.
Oh, we getting into some shit now? We getting into some shit?
Wait. Yeah. Well,
Yo,
this is a
black.
question. Alright,
smash on our first date.
I gotta. I'll wait till the smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz.
That's the Go-Gurt music?
I got a question. How?
Right before you.
Wow. Did we read the new YouTube guidelines? I feel like we saying a lot of shit that's not
Man,
supposed to be said.
fuck them guidelines.
We gonna get canceled before we even start. What was your question?
So how far explicitly do you go on the first date when it comes to like conversations, like sex conversations, or do you have them, or like do you like test the
Test the
vibe?
waters?
Yeah.
You gotta dip your toe in.
The first date is really to get to know.
How do you go ahead, my first.
What if the conversation's going really well?
How do you dip your toe in on the first date?
Like, I'm talking about, you used to have like a sexual conversation, right?
Yeah, like or like it could be
like, you gotta-
lighthearted, like but you know like the conversation.
You throw something out there like, oh.
Are you sexually active?
It's not an STD check. What are you talking about?
He said you gynecologist.
Do you have intercourse nowadays?
Like, you just have to throw some bait out there, see if they bite. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, and
Kinda songs you
you
make
gotta
love to.
feed off of it. And if they're throwing it back and y'all just don't, it could go.
You know how to throw it
Y'all
back.
stupid. If the conversation is flowing between the both of y'all, then it could go.
We got some more
Celine,
comments?
Sky's the limit.
Play the Juvenile song to see what happens.
Let me read.
Dang, she said Joella said that's a red flag.
Yeah, I'm not gonna on the first date. I'm not gonna
Like how far do you push it?
I'm not pushing it at all. Like on the first date, I'm not gonna go sexual. That's
So your
in my head.
conversations be like,
I disagree with
There's a reason
you.
why I played
Let
that.
me tell you why though.
Tell
On the
me
first date, I want to get to know the girl. I want to get to know what she's about. I want to see if we vibe. I want to see all that.
boring.
Wow.
Summer breeze
Can I finish?
makes me feel
Nigga trying to be all
fine.
poetic and shit.
I want to be able to see who she is for as a
Every night
person.
she walks right in
Yo,
my dreams.
I wanna
'Cause
know.
I met her from the start.
I want to know.
I'm surprised
Who I-
she is
Shake,
the
shut up.
only one who is special in her heart. The girl is mine.
I want to see.
The doggone girl is mine.
I want to see who she is as a person,
shit.
and I feel like going into it. If I'm doing something, if I'm talking about sex early on, it kind of ruins it a little bit. Unless I think I know what it is. What y'all doing?
Colleen
Somebody coming at you.
Drew is speaking bare minimum and nothing special.
That's a fact. That's what you was pointing out.
Yeah.
Oh,
He thought it was say. No, I disagree with you though.
why?
I think that, say for instance, y'all was together, the date started in the morning, and now it's like 12 a.m.
Wait.
Wanted a day at
Let me
9.
ask you something.
At 9
Oh,
a.m.
that's a good scenario.
No,
That's a good
hold
scenario.
on. Are you still eating at the place in the morning, to the afternoon, to the evening?
No, basically he's saying
So
like
long
if you
as
hang
y'all
out with
spend
the
the whole
person,
day
if you
together.
spend,
Where
if you hang out with the
y'all
whole,
go? For
You never spend a whole day with somebody before?
Not
I got a
first
house,
date.
my nigga.
You gonna take
you
it to the
taking
crib
her-
after?
I
on the
mean,
first date?
if it goes there. By that point, you should be hitting it, right?
wow, wow.
Let's get to the end.
Wow.
Let's get to it.
Nah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying like you can. I've had dates where shit we got through all the I know you know me shit. Now, shit, what else is to talk about? And it was like it's not like a rush thing. It just happened. Like
what I'm saying is that I'm not gonna be the one to bring up any type of sexual. Like I'm not doing that. If I see that she flirting with me and she brings it up, that's different. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you know. So you know, I'm not doing.
I'm not saying to go out there. Oh, titties, ass, vagina. You like that?
I'm gonna be like, nah, dead ass straight up.
You
2
like
hours
that?
in the date, I'm gonna be like, yo, you got tested?
Wow.
That's scary.
Joking.
Is that sexual though? Is that a sexual statement?
When you got
It has
tested?
something to do with sex.
I mean,
When's the last time you got your physical?
that's a legit question.
Right. When's the last time you got your blood work?
I got
Donate?
I got a clean bill of health.
Would you ask those questions on the first date?
Not on the first day, no.
Gus would.
It depends on how deep.
That's a red flag. You start asking me about
Nigga,
my
Gus
health
gonna
on the
stop right
first
before
date.
they start. She about to put it on. I'm like, whoa, you tested?
Shit.
Yeah, that's
Nah, I
definitely
feel
a red
like
flag.
that's the
Don't
scary
ask me
thing
about my
about dating, because you like a lot of times people you kiss on the first date.
Yeah.
Kiss on the first date.
Yeah.
You don't know what her mouth.
I don't
been?
kiss on the first date.
No, her mouth.
What? You
don't
don't
know
kiss
how-
on the first date, Kyrie? Why? Because you don't know where her mouth is?
He
Or
don't
just
kiss.
'cause You don't like.
He don't kiss and tell.
So you'll kiss on the second date.
Yeah, if
How
we
are you
get to
gonna
that
know
point.
where her mouth's been on the
On second date.
I won't. But
Did
at
you
that
get to
point,
know her mouth a little bit more? So
I would get
so
to
you
know her a
feel
little
more
bit
comfortable with
more.
her mouth.
I think that as time progresses,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not
from the
kissing her on the
first-
first date. I'm just not about to do
From
I
that.
the
don't
first
understand
date,
that logic.
from the first date to the second date, you got to know her mouth a little bit more, so you're a little bit more comfortable
A
with
little
her
bit,
mouth.
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
little
You know, in the
peck.
dating phase, you don't know whether a girl is really only dating you. She could have just sucked dick and then
Exactly. Like,
came and
oh,
dated
Wow.
yeah. So
It
what's
don't
up?
gotta be just that.
So what's the? So
be
what
like-
about if that's your girl? Let's go back to the first question.
Hold on,
What if that's your
The
girl?
same thing
Hold
with
on,
a
she-
dude. The same thing with a dude. The dude could have just came from eating ass and then y'all on a
Or
date.
sucking dick.
y'all on a date the Yo, nah.
I can't.
Colleen said to my question, she said yes, it's a sexual statement. Loretta said, she said, do you guys ask for test results in general, not necessarily on the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know where you been and when you been going.
I have a bad habit.
Wait,
of
you asked
asking
for
after
you
I
asked
date.
for test results?
Yeah, I think word after you after.
I have a bad habit of asking
Well, you
after
like-
the fact. Yeah, you said that you
Felt
be-
a,
you
felt
be
a
at the
little
crib
tingle when I
thinking-
went used the bathroom last night.
You see her on the gram. You see her on the gram out, mad dudes in the section. She around mad people, and then you start thinking like, damn, like what if this girl is not who I think she is? And then you start getting anxious, and you just like, should I send this text?
You realize
send a
you're-
text like, hey, how are you?
I see you in the section with mad niggas. You get tested?
By the way, I was just
Yeah,
wondering.
when's the last time, or when she tell you she's sick, and you be like,
You ever listen to that
You
song?
wasn't sick yesterday.
You ever listen to that song, Dirty Diana? Well, are you dirty? Diana? Get it? Get it?
Damn, Gus.
She said, to your question, Loretta, do I ask for test results? Yes. But like I said, I have the bad habit of asking like after it's too late.
Say what?
After it's too late.
It's
After
too
you
late. He already
did what
done.
you
He
did.
already
is
did what
done.
he did.
If your date has diarrhea, is that a red flag?
All right,
Oh,
so
okay,
I think we did. You know,
That's a real question.
No, it's not.
Go ahead,
any
Kyrie.
more
It's not a red flag if your date has that.
No, it's not a real question.
Ella Joella said, Ella Joella said, my health record on the first date. Melody said, she said I've walked out on the first date before. The dude did everything wrong. She put everything in all caps. Niggas is asking what happened.
Oh, that's a good question. Do you walk out on a date or do you just like stick it out and be like,
No,
for the rest of the day you just like, I ain't
you
doing
cut it
no
short.
shit
You
again.
go to the bathroom
Cut it short.
and then you make a turn towards the door.
So
I think I would just let the date rock out.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Nah.
I'm eating my food. You know, I gotta finish my
If
plate.
if I already ordered food, I'm chilling.
I mean, walking out, that's OD.
Yeah, I'm not volleying and walking out on her. That's
But if somebody walk out on me on a date and I'm sitting at the table because I'm going to finish my food,
you're gonna look like SpongeBob with
Bruh,
the hot
I'ma
cup
look
with the hot
stupid as
coffee and
fuck.
I
shit.
feel like Austin's gonna be mad unbothered. Like he's just gonna finish his food, walk
I'm
out,
definitely
like,
gonna
nothing
finish.
happened, pay the bill, and just leave.
Nah.
take my phone out.
Yo, if she walk out and double back to get her food, you let her take it?
Oh, nah.
But if she walk out and make sure she paid for her shit before she walk out.
Well, she don't walked out, so you gonna chase after her?
We walking
Miss,
out
miss,
together.
miss.
During the date, if you
We
realize
walking out
your,
together.
the date is not your type, and you had like some extra activities planned, do you cancel those
Come on,
activities?
be respectful.
Or do you?
Oh, I cancel that shit.
You cancel it, but you finish the first activity at home.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, this was a good date.
That's it. That's it, Kyrie.
Yeah.
I thought you had class. Your collar shirt.
Now I feel like
That was actually good.
in this culture that we live in though, like with Tinder and all the apps and stuff like that, because dating is so accessible and it's so easy to just go on a date.
Yeah.
I think people ghosting people, like people walking out on dates, is a thing now.
True.
Like I've heard people tell me they've gone on dates and they just walked out middle of the date, or they see the person. Like,
Exactly. I was just about to say
the girl
that.
told me she seen the dude sitting and she said that he didn't look like how he looked on his Tinder profile, and she just kept it moving. So that's a thing now.
That's fucked up though.
Imagine you see the girl like look at you and then just keep on.
You like, holy, y'all made eye contact.
Where you going?
Would y'all do that though? If your Tinder date don't look like her picture, like it looks somewhat like.
Imagine she like, oh, you probably didn't see me, Drew. you start walking, you hit that corner, you start booking.
It's that.
She's gonna be like, no, he got his glasses on.
Nah, you just change up the energy. It's instant friend zone. What's up, my nigga? What's going on? What's up?
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you fucking give her that. you just
She
be
like, hey,
what's good? Cool, relax. Give me some space. Give me some distance.
Or you just fake an emergency. Oh my god, my kids.
Or you just make a terrible date. Like you just be a terrible date. Like yo, so you got sisters and shit. Like,
Wow.
Wow, Gus.
That's too much.
Nah, I would stick out the date being myself. I'll just stick out the date being myself, to be honest with you. But I just be like, this shit ain't
When
happening
she ask
again.
you, are you having
This nigga
fun?
also go to a fruit bar.
If you have to ask someone on a date if they're having fun, the date is the dub.
Are you having?
There's no way.
Are you having a good
That's
time?
a nice transition to ask the question.
Wait,
How do you know if you are
Nigga, what?
on a good date? How do you know that your date was good? Like leaving the date, how do you know that you had a good date?
When
Wait, so you would never ask? My fault. You would never ask the person. Like, imagine you took somebody on a date and it's something that they never done before, right? But you've done it.
Like rock climbing.
Yeah, let's say you go to like a indoor rock climbing place. Like, you know, if you ask them, hey, are you having fun? Like, are you? Because it's something you never did before. Like, how are you enjoying it?
I think if afterwards, after we finish, I'll be like, did you have fun?
Yeah.
It's different than being on a date and you're like, are you having fun? I'm not. It just seems weird to me.
Status
Like, don't
update.
ask me
How
on
is
the
the
first
date going?
Exactly.
Like,
don't ask me on
no,
the first
that's
date.
fucking whack.
What if, like, ladies, you gotta stop dating hood niggas because they take y'all on drug deals and ask you if you had a good time.
That was mad random.
Take you on a ride along and shit.
Hold up. Let me read. Melody said what happened on her first date. She said he was flirting with the waitress. Ooh. He showed up an hour late. Ooh. Extremely cheap. Ooh. Sounds like us. She said, thank God he met me there. I drove my car and he drove his.
And he was an hour late.
Damn.
15 minutes in, I'm ordering my food. I'm eating, I'm out. You
Wait.
always late?
To this day.
I think
Always
I've been,
late.
I think I've been late on most of the dates I've been on. Most of my first dates.
And nigga,
So wait, y'all meet at the place usually?
Yeah.
Audio link, brother.
Sometimes you pick them up, but even when I'm picking them up, I'm late.
nigga Drew be fashionably late. Should I wear this? Should I wear that?
No, he be late. He go to the gym before
Sunglasses?
everything
No
he's supposed to
sunglasses?
do. He go to the gym before everything he's supposed to
Be
do.
like, yo, we still meeting
How
up.
my
All
legs
right, let me
look?
finish this leg day real quick.
Melody said he apologized for it afterwards and tried to make up for it, but I was like, nah.
You would
Khalid said definitely a dub. Khalid said when it ends and you felt like you'd go out again, like you had a good time. So she's talking about how you know if he was on a good date. She said I would think he's weird if he keeps asking if I'm having a good time.
Not keeps asking. Like
Like if he asks you like, yo, you having a good time?
I feel like I ask if I take you somewhere that you've never been before, like midway through, I'm like, okay, are you enjoying yourself? Are you like, I don't want you to sit here through this whole shit and I'm enjoying myself because I'm used to it and you're not. So I'll say
I feel like-
halfway through, okay, let's go do something else.
feel
Let's
like-
go. Like I don't mind doing that. Like okay, you tried it, you don't like it.
I feel like that's different than like sitting at a restaurant and being like, are you enjoying the date? How's the date going? Like,
If you're sitting down
I feel
together
like,
and you
I feel
ask
like
that,
that's mad corny.
Yeah, but even if you're at an event, even if it's like your scenario, can't you tell if the person's having a good time?
Yes.
Like, do you have to ask? Like, you could see. Like, I could just look at her and be like, oh, she's having fun, or maybe she's not. But I'm not gonna ask her, right? Because if you ask her, what's she gonna say? No. She's always gonna say yeah.
nah. Somebody else say.
on my dates, I be like,
Yeah,
you ever had a
I
bad
don't know.
date?
Somebody else say something. I
Like,
think
on
somebody
my
else say
dates, I'm like,
something.
you
If they
had-
not
you had
having
a bad
fun
date?
rock climbing,
Let me stop.
I think they'll say something.
I don't know. Go ahead, Gus. My fault.
I'm cool.
I'm a little hoe.
So how do you guys know when your dates are bad?
Oh, she look good.
I didn't even answer the good part.
Oh, so answer the good part then.
I know. Don't talk to me like that.
I just did.
I know it was a good date. I know when it was a good date when I can't stop thinking about her after the date.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm tired of y'all.
My Sherry,
Nah, for real.
You missed the
pretty little one that I adore.
Okay, cut it off.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you after the date, if I'm thinking about her the whole night,
You can't do it now.
then I know it was a good date.
I think that I know it's a good date when I'm just like smiling after the date. It's just like, I had a good time.
That's like very pedophile-ish.
I'm smiling after the date,
Yeah.
and I'm saying to myself, "Oh, wow, I had a good time."
Who just
And I have visions.
okay,
What?
Raven Simone.
Like,
Relax.
Nah,
You know it's
like,
a good
could-
day when you text your boys in the group chat like, "Yo, I just chilled with Shorty. That shit was fire."
I ain't never did that before.
Me either. I never did that either.
Nah.
Y'all know- oh, y'all niggas is.
I never texted my boys. I never texted my boys to tell them how good my
Guys, you
just
would
like
never
chill,
guess
like you
it.
say you link.
If I tell my homies about
Guys,
you, I
listen
think
up.
it's-
Listen, girl. Guys, girl. Let me
Y'all
let me
niggas
tell
is
you something about
lying.
this
Now, if we
girl.
had some extracurricular activities afterwards. Then
Yeah,
I might
that's
say
different.
Oh,
Yeah, like
that's-
what?
Oh,
Kissing?
so y'all,
So you can
so
brag.
y'all gotta have
So
sex.
you gonna kiss and tell?
You gotta
He
have.
kiss and tell. He a bragger. He's a
something.
bragger.
Tell.
So you no. So you gotta
This
have.
podcast.
So you gotta have sex. and go
Don't try to bring
No,
everybody
don't bring
back.
us down with you.
Fuck
You
you,
on that boat
Titanic.
by yourself.
We know.
And they got a hole in it.
So y'all, why am I even having this discussion with y'all? We all done that.
Done what?
What?
Kiss and tell?
Kiss and tell. Not no random, but your boys.
What? Tell about what though?
Shut up.
Gus, you don't know what that means?
What? Kiss and tell?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
We don't.
Let's say you smash a girl
Nah.
and you tell your niggas right
Nah,
after.
Gus is too
That's
young.
Kiss and tell 'em.
I'm
Gus,
waiting-
you're a
I'm waiting
little
till marriage
fucking-
before I smash.
Oh my god.
So I don't kiss and tell.
I'm right there with you.
I just kiss.
Not I. I can have that boat.
You gotta be respectful. We gotta be respectful to the ladies, man. A lot of times you don't know if they want the tongues. You gotta kiss on the cheek.
I'm very respectful. Sticking tongue in does not mean it's disrespectful. How is that disrespectful?
If you don't want it,
Wait, you talking about sticking the tongue in what? On the first date?
nigga
On the
come
first
up
date?
to nah.
Yo, you're bugging. On the
I'm
first
bugging.
date,
On
you
the
tongue
second date?
How you just pushing tongue in
maybe on
somebody's
the
mouth,
third
bro?
date. Yeah, on the first date, you over here
That's how
tongue
you
her down.
kiss.
You didn't hear about that story of that lady?
Nigga, y'all
That's how
don't
you
leave in
kiss.
pecs, my nigga. Y'all don't leave in pecs.
Y'all didn't hear about that story about that lady who bit the dude's
Fuck, what a
tongue
pet.
off?
Wait, what?
This right now, I mean, what was it, a couple days ago on Breakfast Club? Like, somebody bit dude's tongue off for kissing. She said she didn't want no tongue. He gave her tongue anyway. Now tip of his tongue missing.
She bit that nigga tongue off.
Wow.
Wow.
Was she a Rottweiler?
If you tell me,
Dog. No.
if you tell me,
Hey, yo, my man.
if you tell me from jump you don't like tongue, then I'm not gonna.
Yeah, why would you do it if
Yeah.
they said no? The fuck?
Like,
See, he was on some rapey shit.
Yeah, he deserved that shit.
Stuck his tongue in anyway. Like a girl told me she didn't like her lips being bit, and I bit him and she smacked me.
Good.
That happened to you?
That happened to me. Yeah.
Yeah, because you tested the waters. That's what she told you no.
I almost.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like biting.
I ain't gonna lie. I
That
like,
shit was painful.
I
I'm
ain't
like, yo,
gonna lie.
who likes that? Who
I'm not
likes
gonna lie. I like that shit.
I'm a biter.
You a weirdo.
I mean, I'm not. Don't fucking
Nah.
jabber jaw on my shit. But if you
They
don't
get
do
the
that,
corner too. Arr.
don't do that. But you
Why do
can.
you want pain
can nibble
during
on my shit.
intimacy?
What you mean?
Why?
You said
It's
you
a
like to
whole
be choked,
different
Gus.
subject,
Best type of
buddy.
intimacy.
There's
What you mean?
a whole different
Pain?
subject.
You said you like to be choked.
Nah,
Nah,
nigga,
you
I
did
said
say
hold
that.
my breath. Nigga, I ain't say choke. Nigga.
What's the difference?
Wait, hold
What's
your
the
breath.
difference? Either way,
Hold
you
on,
can't
hold your
breathe.
breath.
Like, being choked, that's a fight, nigga. I'm not trying to fight.
You lying?
Nigga said I
like
said
being
holding my breath, not being choked. So you be holding it.
He like being choked from
Yeah,
the
listen,
back.
when I get my age,
Just be like, I'm ready.
Drew like to get choked from the back. That's what you
I said
said.
Gus likes to get choked from the back.
I'm
Hey,
saying, y'all gotta get my age to know what holding your
God,
breath
shut the
means.
hell up.
Yo,
ladies, how many of y'all hold your own breath?
ladies, tell us how you guys
underwater.
knew you were in a good date.
How do you know the date was trash?
Hold on,
How you know
let
it's
me
your
read
fault?
these
I
comments
didn't even
before
say
we get into
how
that.
did I know if the day was good yet. Oh.
I think
Loretta said she would say
Peace, brother.
that was fun. That's it.
Yeah.
Ella
straight
Joella
up.
said eventually I'd be honest and tell him. Loretta said I don't have a problem telling you if I'm ready to do something else. Everybody said that's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Khalid said, Drew, that's disgusting. That's
This
absolutely
nigga be
disgusting.
tugging right after
Bit
eating
their
some
tongue
garlic
off.
fries.
I think it's a bad date if I have to ask a lot of questions.
Ooh.
Oh,
Like I have no problem
The convo's
asking you 1,000
one-sided.
questions. I have no problem, and I'll keep going. But I feel like if you're not like engaging in the conversation, I'm gonna ask
If
another
the
question.
conversation's one-sided,
The
I
vibe.
can't fuck
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Yo, what if it's like, does quiet or silence necessarily mean it's bad?
Yes. On the first date, absolutely.
But what if y'all eating though?
Kyrie said it's not for the food. He's not there for the food. So his steak and potatoes is getting cold because he cares about his
If it
conversation.
ain't about the food, why
He's just
go to a
gonna
restaurant?
he's just gonna take it home.
Popeye should be good if it ain't about the food.
It's about the ambiance, the conversation.
The
The
ambiance.
Tell him.
ambiance, the conversation.
Tell him, give him the glasses, Drew.
Ambiance.
You're not using the right words, Drew.
Give it a shake.
I don't know.
Thinks that's not much swag.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like when you know when a date is bad, when they won't shut up about themselves. Like,
Wow, that's crazy.
That's
You
why I
guys
just
are
said
opposite.
literally,
I just said that.
I literally,
No, he said about themselves. I didn't say that.
like, you answer a question and it goes into a whole different highway of like so many things that you probably didn't give
Facts.
two shits about, and you didn't ask, and it's like, all right, cool, like, and then as soon as you try to say something, but yeah, so anyway, I was like, da 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 da.
But that's the thing, though. That is opposite, though.
That's because you talk soft.
you.
You do.
I'm a patient. I would say I'm an active.
Talk soft too. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a like
You think
a
it's really
big
about
a
talking
big talker.
soft?
Yeah, sometimes if someone feels like you're not talking, they'll try to over talk you because it's like, okay, maybe you don't seem like you want to talk right now.
I think that's
Put some
I
bass in your
think
voice.
I think that
Yeah.
that could be true, but I also feel like some people just only are very self-centered, so they go on a date feeling like they have to talk about themselves because like no matter what, only they matter. So if you go on a date with somebody like that, like I would be like, yo, shut the fuck. I wouldn't say that, but in my head, I'm like, damn, shut the fuck up. Like,
So you one of them niggas that ask a question, they answer, and you wait for them to ask you back?
no, I won't wait for them to answer back, but I will hope the conversation is like a back and forth,
Yeah,
not something like a
that's how you
da 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 da. So da 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 da. Like, no, I want to be like, yeah. So, oh, okay. Well, here's what blah blah blah. I say or whatever.
I feel like what about you conversation is boring too. Like
Nah.
I feel like if I ask you questions and your only response after you tell me your answer is what about you, that shit is whack.
Like if the answer is only like 2 sentences, then yeah, that's boring. But if she give you a whole spiel that's interesting, and you're intrigued by it, and then she remembers to say, "So tell me about you. What do you think?" Like
that's not what I mean. I mean like, are you close with your family? Yeah, I'm close with my family. What about you?
That's what this this nigga don't listen.
I mean, you asking one. Those type of questions are like very one word
No,
responses.
it's not. Are you close with your family?
So what do you? First of all, that's the first date. What do you expect me to tell my
Are
whole
you close
family
to your family?
lifetime story?
Yes.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Chanel.
Well, I hate my
Marcus.
brothers. They went to jail. Like, what you expect? That's a red flag right there.
Loretta in the chat talking about a soft bite of the lip, not a full grip.
That's what I said. That shit
Some of
is
y'all don't
fire.
know how to do that.
Dead ass.
That shit is
My
fire, bro.
experience, that shit hurt.
That shit is fire.
I was like,
Khalid
you know how you
said,
feel like your mouth bleeding? Like you just be like, oh.
That shit is fire. I don't care what nobody say.
Khalid said we were laughing the whole time. We found common interests. Everything felt effortless and flowed.
That's what it is.
That's a good date.
That's a good date to me. Like if,
Common interests.
like if I could laugh with you,
Cry with
we like in nigga what? If I could laugh with you, you know we share common interests. You know you tell me what you into. You know I tell you what I'm into, and like we just vibing.
Yeah.
If we just vibing and it's
I
a
told you. He just be making weird
What's
sounds.
Gus doing?
I don't know.
Did you just say chicken noodle?
He said toe wop Harlem shake and chicken noodle. But yeah,
I told you, bro.
if it's a good vibe, then I could mess with it.
Yo,
Yeah.
a vibe might think you in love, bro. Like a good vibe, the right vibe.
You know, this is
Oh
a this
my
is a
God.
good
I know
segue
what Kyrie's
because
about to say.
we had this
Oh
conversation
my
about
God.
falling
I said
in love.
think. I said think.
Either you think and feeling it's the same
No,
type
it's
of thing.
not. No, it's not.
Talk to him, Kyrie.
So if you thinking it's a good vibe, don't you feel
This
it's
is
a
a
good
love
vibe?
at first
If
sight
it's a good
You have to
vibe,
feel and
if
think.
it's a good vibe,
You have
might
to
be like,
feel and think it's a good
am I in
vibe.
love with this girl?
Yeah.
Like a good vibe makes you really be like, damn.
Yeah,
I never had a
yeah.
first date and thought that.
We know you don't. You have like a whole
Yeah.
book about that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had a date where you just you couldn't stop smiling?
Oh, that's not an on.
Wait.
I've had that.
That's a little weird.
Nah, not with some creepy shit. Like, nah, nigga. What's the movie? What's the movie called?
No, we don't know.
Key, pill. Get out. When she was smiling, she was like, "What are you talking about?" That type of shit. Nah, but like it was that good that you just, you know how you just look back after the date. You look back.
Oh, you talking about afterwards?
Yeah, you look back.
I thought you were talking about during.
Nah,
we talking about during the date.
But if you look back at the date and you like, damn, I was smiling the whole time, like, cause this shit was just that fun.
Oh, yeah. Like you guys had such a good time that you were laughing and joking.
Chemistry
the whole
was
time.
well. You know.
Melody brought up something. She said when she goes on a first date, something that she's looking for is mannerisms. I think a lot of people lack manners, like
Bro,
manners.
That is a red flag.
Like on
to
a
me.
first date, like
Oh my gosh.
like yeah, I want to open the door for you, right?
Yeah.
Like it's just
Wait,
manners.
you consider
like,
that mannerisms? To me, I feel like how you situate yourself when you sit down.
Or how you talk with
How you
people.
talk to people.
Yeah.
Like, if you talk
What
to
fork
people.
you eat with?
Yeah. Well, I mean, to me, I feel like it's an understand.
Like if you call out a window, yo, let me get a.
Oh yeah, no,
we
it's
get
a
a
dub.
salad.
Yeah, it's a holy shit. This nigga is real. He never been to a restaurant.
That's the first date, no date, all that shit's over, yo. I
what
take
if your girl do
mannerisms
that?
seriously.
Y'all got no
Huh?
What if the girl do that?
Oh yeah, no, it's a
You
dub.
in the restaurant? You're like, can I?
Now, what if
She better year her way out this
one of
fucking.
the first days she's like, yeah. But the next days after that, she get comfortable. She's like, yo, man,
That's why Kyrie don't kiss him.
give me some extra white sauce.
Or she be like, or she say something to you, and she be like, my nigga.
You talking about some extra white sauce?
Imagine
Wait,
that.
wait,
Imagine
I
you
hate
on the
that
first, you on the first date with her, and she be like, my nigga, for real.
Wow. Nah, how you treat the
That shit
waiters
had me like,
definitely-
oh, she just called me her nigga.
Oh, she talking to you or the waiter?
I guess it's
You.
Oh, no, that's a dub.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Like you bet, yo, you seen Bad Boys? She was like, my
I ain't
nigga,
gonna lie.
that shit was fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I like
Oh,
women.
shit.
I like women like a deuce, a little ratchet.
It's all right. There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Nothing wrong with
Own
that.
up to
I
that.
don't like that
Deuce
shit.
deuce.
Yeah, it's a little girl.
Like
Yo,
Just
that's a big ass turn off.
Gus didn't
When
get
my
that.
girl
That went over
call
his
me-
head.
Yeah, I know.
When my girl say my nigga to me, like, nah, my nigga, like,
Nah, don't call me bro though. Do not call me bro.
Don't call me
So
bro.
my
Do not
nigga is
call me
fine,
bro.
but
Do
don't
not
call you bro.
I never said my nigga was fine. I said a little ratchet. I never said call
What's
me
a little
nigga.
ratchet?
He got standards of ratchism.
Come on, bro.
Ratchets.
We just created
You know
a
the
new word on the
ratchism?
podcast.
You know the ratchism?
Ratchism.
Like, I mean, like you got a little
You got a little
attitude
twang,
to you. You
attitude.
got a little sting to you.
Like she went to the movies and brought like a bottle of Kool-Aid.
Wow.
I didn't
fuck
say
you
I didn't
know
say
is
a,
coming
I
in
didn't
the
say a
movie theater
Section
with-
8 chick. I just said
Gus, who are you?
a bottle of Kool-Aid. Why are you sipping Kool-Aid from a freaking water bottle?
From an Aquafina
Peanut
bottle.
butter. She put the whole picture in her bag. You're not
You
wildin'.
need some more sugar?
Y'all be turned off by that?
If y'all go to the all you can eat buffet and she trying to take some home,
Nah, that's a dub.
If she pull a Tupperware out of her bag and put food in
Nah,
there,
that's
I'd be like, oh, like you gotta
Well, that's
know.
just a shorty that's prepared. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong.
Gus gonna be right there with her scooping her shit.
Make sure you get some rice. Make sure you get some
When they
rice.
I like how
get
y'all
when they
think,
get
yo.
home, like hold on, wait, which one was mine?
Wait, I got a question. Would y'all take a girl on a first date to all you can eat buffet?
If it's popping.
If it was some type of like lit.
If-
buffet-
I've never
If the
been to all you could
If
eat
the
buffet that I
ambiance
would
and
want
vibe
to take
was
somebody on
amazing.
a date to.
I don't think I would ever.
I've never been to an all you can eat buffet
either.
where I would want to take somebody on a first date
Me either.
to.
There's some
Yeah,
lit
it could be
ones in New
personal,
York.
right?
There's some
Where?
lit ones. Yeah, there's some. I don't know where, but I've
I've
seen
been to
like
a few.
pictures.
I feel-
I know people who go to like the lit buffets and they like really nice.
I just feel like buffets
My
like
nose is
fit
right.
for like big families.
Families,
That's
yeah.
what I think of
Yeah,
buffets.
or friends, like a bunch of
not
guys. Like if we
intimate,
all
yeah.
go all you can eat, you know, it's different.
Maybe-
You know where they might have all you can eat buffets? Dreamville Fest. Are you coming?
Wow.
Austin?
Yo, everybody in the chat, we
I
going to Dreamville Fest if y'all didn't know yet.
I think this
If
was
anybody is going, please comment Dream.
Yeah.
Comment dream.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be if Austin come a
If
dream.
anybody else is going, comment Dream. But
Yeah, I think we had a really good show today, guys.
damn, Kyrie, we're trying to end this shit.
Smooth.
Thank you,
Let me read some
Austin.
of these comments.
This nigga.
Hold on, smooth jazz.
I just want to say,
Loretta said, I can't stand an interrogation. Give me conversation. A natural flow of conversation is amazing. Open-minded questions. Colleen said, my boyfriend told me I make everything about me. LOL. He was the first person to let me know, and I monitor it now.
But y'all still together though, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Melody
hold it
said-
So
down.
it's not that bad then.
Melody said on the first date, I'm just looking to see how we vibe. I'm paying attention to your personality and your mannerisms. That's what you was talking about. Niggas say we hate buffets.
Who said that?
Girls don't fuck with buffets.
Loretta, she said I hate buffets in all caps.
Why?
She probably don't eat that much food.
Why would you take one person to an all-you-can-eat buffet?
buffet.
Like, I feel like that's
That's a
not
group thing.
intimate.
That's a
Yeah,
group
it's a
thing.
group thing. It's like you trying to save money, so you going to an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, I'm thinking about your kids too.
What if they don't got kids? What you think about their dogs, their
I ain't
pets?
gonna lie, them shits, they food be all tasting the same too.
And sometimes the food be
I
trash.
would only do it if it was still like you could still be personal. Like you said, a lot of times when you think about a buffet, you think about like mad people, but they got buffets where you can still
What's the
have your
buffet?
own cut.
What's the buffet called?
I don't know. I've never
I've
been to
never
one.
been there.
Yeah, because
Buffet.
they'll sound like true.
But it's
A
out
buffet
there somewhere,
is
and I will find
It's
it,
called Duo Buffet.
and I will eat
Or you
it.
could do like a you did the Korean barbecue.
Oh,
before.
yeah.
I
Oh,
want
Which
to
is
do
like
that. I
buffet.
want to do
yo,
that.
I got some
I
recommendations
wanna
if
do
you
that.
go to Korean barbecue.
That's another thing that they have
I just
a
want
lot
to
in
say,
New York.
I just want to say that shit is nasty. I tried.
Wait,
twice.
what? Where did you
I've
go?
been to that shit 3 times.
Where
3
did you
different
go?
ones.
Hold on,
If
where'd
you
you go?
went 3 times, it wasn't nasty.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's managed by Asian people. Nothing wrong with that.
We started already.
Their culture. No, that's not racist, nigga.
Sounds
Their
a little,
culture.
sounds a little
No, that's not racist, nigga.
They don't eat chicken heavily. I only eat chicken.
Can you fact
I
check
don't
that?
eat red meat.
Can you fact check that?
So when I order chicken, they bring me some little ass
Chicken
badly
heart.
seasoned wings, and then everybody else they get fucking
Bro.
big ass fancy rolls of red meat, and it's just like I was like, it's not for me.
So, what type of? Were you
And then when
going
I
to a
asked for
soul
shrimp,
food
them niggas gave me
restaurant?
4 pieces of shrimp. Like what the fuck,
All right,
Maybe they just didn't like you,
bro? I went to 3 different
and
ones.
they all didn't like.
I got a
you.
question. Would y'all take a date out on restaurant week?
What's restaurant week?
Oh, in the city?
When everything's
It's like
discounted,
Fashion Week.
Damn,
know.
you got money. You don't know about restaurant week?
it's when everything's discounted.
That means I got money.
Oh, I didn't know everything was discounted.
Yeah, not everything is this. So they give you like
Select
a.
store.
So I'm confused. I'm like that means I do got money.
I'm just joking. It's, you gotta say they give you a sample menu of like things that they give to you at a discounted rate. So like you'll go to like a steakhouse and they'll give you like a sirloin steak. It would probably be for like maybe like $40, $50, but you get like a 3-course meal, like appetizers, dessert, and like certain steaks that you could
That's
get.
actually
at
pretty
discounted
cool.
rate.
When
She
is
know
that?
you date damn well. She ain't gonna use that menu. She gonna use the other one. She gonna the fucking restaurant. Nah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, like is that a problem to take somebody on a restaurant week? Like we only using a restaurant week menu. I feel
think-
like them shits be adding up anyway.
It's the first date a test to see how men spend their money. Like, are you?
Yes, Kayleen. Sorry, Gaiku is good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Guy, cool. She said, "Drew, we all went at once. Remember, it was a good night. Was that the night of the
Y'all cook the food yourself.
No. That was the night of the what's it called? Secret Santa, I think.
Well, we don't care about y'all shit right now.
I really don't want
wasn't
that.
there, B.
Smooth ass.
But yeah,
You just
Wait, when is restaurant week?
it's already going right now. It ends on the 9th.
Wait, I got another
Yeah.
first date
Oh,
question.
shit.
Wait, I got another first date question. You said it passed? I didn't even hear what you said.
No, I said it's still going on till the 9th.
Oh,
We
perfect.
gonna make this the last first date question.
Yeah, last
yeah,
first
wait,
date
'cause,
question. Last first
we-
date question.
You don't get the bottle of wine. Are you a cheapskate? That's what he's gonna
That's
ask?
not his
No.
question.
Wine bottle about. Wait, wine bottle.
Do you always gotta have
Y'all
a
should
bottle
be
of
drinking
wine?
Henny on your first. Nah, listen.
I got one more question.
The question is, do you take someone on a first date to a bar and y'all go bar hopping? Is that a thing? Like,
That's a cool first date.
I want the ladies to answer that.
Ladies, do y'all feel like bar hopping is a exceptional first date?
that's whack. This is a better one. It's
Wow.
it's going to the
Wow.
movies. My bad. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Oh,
That's whack. That's a better one.
sorry.
I feel like bar hopping on the first date is cool.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And you go to mad bars, you get mad chips and dip.
And you
Yeah,
get you get a
wings
little
on.
lit.
Yeah.
You might extracurricular
Yeah,
activities.
like,
if my goal is to smash, I'll take.
Wow, we can't hear you all.
Let a nigga
Ella
be
Joella
the
said one bar.
bougie.
Loretta said
I feel like if we go to a bar and we go out drinking, my goal is to smash.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your goal?
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a New York thing though. Like people in New York go out for a drink. It's not necessarily to smash. It's just to loosen up.
But we know you're a drinker.
To loosen up.
Yeah. What you drinking, Henny?
He does have the anything goes hat.
What is your drink? What is your drink?
I don't have a drink.
That.
Nigga, where the fuck?
It says anything goes. I wore this on my
We
birthday.
talked about this in the beginning.
My
of the
birthday,
show.
I took. Wait, what year was that? What year was that?
2016.
Nigga, we don't know when your birthday was.
Wait. No.
Is going
I took
to the movies a good
23 shots on my birthday, and I wore this
You
hat.
took 23 shots?
Yeah, because
Wait, you still alive?
Remember that? You wasn't there? I had a hotel
Nah,
party.
you wasn't invited.
I had a hotel party.
Oh wait, was I there?
I think you was there. You did come because you brought a bottle. 23
Of
throughout the
what?
night. It was mixed. I was trying to stay sane with one thing, but bro, I was dead, bro.
How are you alive right now?
I was lit as fuck though.
You were up? Like, you remember it?
Nah, I blacked out at like towards the end of the night because we were in the hotel. We got kicked out of my own hotel room because we was making too much noise.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then we went to a lounge.
Yeah.
And then the lounge, we left the lounge, and then after that, I forgot.
23 shots.
I just know I woke up
Where'd you wake up at?
Headache.
in my hotel room, bro. I stayed in that bitch later than I was supposed to. I ordered food, bro. That bill, bro. One night, that shit was like $750.
Oh my god.
Bro, I was like, ooh.
Look at Shake face. Nigga got
Ooh.
that pain just now.
What was that hangover like? That hangover had
That
to
shit,
last
bro.
for
That shit
2
had me
days.
pay another
sure I
extra
leave my
hundreds of dollars because I was not getting out that bed, nigga.
Loretta said the movies
I'm
is
like,
not
yo,
good.
just get me some food. I don't
Alright.
care. Just get me something. What's on the menu? Just get me something. I
Melody
was
said,
dead.
question. We're going to make this the last question before we go.
That's what y'all said about mine.
Now,
Okay.
we can't end it without Melody asking her question.
Word.
Khalid said,
Let's
maybe
make
like
this
the third
This
date.
is a minute.
The third date.
What? The movie?
Loretta said, no movies on the first date. Yeah, movies is trash, bro.
But what if it's a part of the date?
First date, though?
It's a
But
minute
what if it's a
answer.
part of the date? What if it's not just a? We're not just going to the movie.
With the question.
Yo, Kyrie, you got something to say? Say it. Then.
I said you asked the. Oh, he took out the.
I'm getting hot.
He took out.
Loretta said no movies because she wants to be able to talk. You can't talk in the movies.
Yes, you can. Niggas do it all the time.
I think movies is trash.
I got kicked out of the movie theater for doing that shit.
Is it for
When
real?
I was a teenager, me and my friend were talking.
That's before you had
in
your
the
last
movie,
name.
and then somebody complained, and they was like, "Can we take y'all outside?" They was like, "You can't come back here." I was
I
like,
said my
"Why?"
first titties in the movies. Melody said, how do y'all feel about dressing
Nigga,
alike
what?
with your girl? Melody said, how do y'all feel about dressing alike with your girl?
I think it's lit.
Wait, she what?
Dressing
How do y'all
with
feel
your
about
girl?
dressing alike with your girl?
I would do it.
Not
Wait,
all the
are you
time.
talking about in a relationship, or are you talking about like
With your girl. In a
First
oh,
relationship.
yeah, on the first date?
No, in a relationship.
Oh, yeah, no.
I mean, they're not your girl if you're on a first date. Kyrie,
You're right. My
Kyrie,
bad.
take it
Girl,
easy.
yeah.
Move that fast
Yo,
though.
if you pull up with the same outfit as me on the first day, it's a problem. It's a
You
problem.
got your basketball player.
Facts.
What a
I'm
coincidence.
gonna have to disagree. I do not like dressing alike with my girl. I
You
feel
don't like
that's-
doing shit.
That's corny. It's corny to me. Unless we're doing like a family thing. Like if it's us and the kids, then it's cute.
Oh, now you gotta have kids.
But if it's just me and it's just me
You
and
mean
you,
like
I don't want to be matching.
you mean like colors or everything the same? Like
Just
the dress,
colors,
the bodycon
bro.
dress, and all that.
Like if we going out on a Saturday to chill and I'm wearing gray sweats with a black tee and you wearing gray sweats with a black tee, it's lit.
Nah, Colleen said I gotta let my boyfriend get dressed first and copy him. That's annoying.
That's-
I'll come out the crib, I got something on, you come out, you got the same thing? Nah, come on now.
I think you just like uniforms because you watch basketball.
So
Alright,
this
on that
was
note, yes,
a good
please,
show.
'cause I was sitting here like
I can't dress anyway, so if my girl dressing like me, it's a problem.
nice.
Y'all both out here looking bad.
My girl gonna be like, nah, I was thinking about it, but nah, never mind.
What is you wearing?
Poetic
What are those? Melody said, I'm cheesy. I love it. I'm
My
good
girl
at that.
copied my style. I always tuck my sweats in my socks.
I do
Now
that
she,
too.
now she,
That's the shit
you
right
know
there.
it. You
Oh,
know it. You know it. You know it. You know
Oh.
it. Gus, you
You
don't.
don't know, Gus.
Gus, you still wear the never mind.
Oh wait, what? Nigga?
Nothing.
Wilson.
Wilson socks out of here.
You just finished watching your Mans and Them live, and your Mans got
That 2 for 10 pack at
Colleen said,
Modell's.
my boyfriend thinks it's
You're like
corny
60
too,
socks,
but he lets
nigga.
me rock 'cause he knows
You probably be
I love
asking
it.
for another 20%
Melody
off
said,
too.
I love clothes. Nothing is wrong with coordinating. I can see that.
You gotta coordinate.
I can see that. Go ahead, Gus. My
What
fault.
about matching tattoos? You just finished watching your Mans and Them live. I'm your Mans Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Hell no, the matching tattoos. I'm your man's Wilson Felix. No, I'm
I'm
not. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, it is your bad.
I'm your
I'm
man's
your
Wilson Felix.
I'm in man's Kyrie,
And I'm your man Shakespeare.
Thank you guys for joining the show. We appreciate it. We love the conversation.
Always.
Yes.
And like I always say after every
Like
show,
we always say.
like we always say,
What do we always say?
share this with your peoples.
Like
Comment.
right now.
Share this with your
Gus,
people.
let him talk, man.
Share this with your people. Like,
Every
comment,
outro.
share. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you have Anchor, listen to it on Anchor. But I don't think, whatever. But thank you for tuning in. We will see you guys next Wednesday.
Thanks, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. We appreciate your
We'll
support.
see y'all later.
And can you guys, next week, we have an amazing show coming up next week. It's going to be very special.
Valentine's Day special.
All right. So what
Valentine's.
Each of our significant
Valentine's.
others
I want
Sorry.
you to bring either your ex or somebody that you're talking to right now on the show. All right? That's either your ex or somebody you're talking to on the
Why
show.
would they bring their ex?
Just to talk on the live chat. You never know. You can be cool.
Are we ready to go?
You can be cool with your ex, right?
Yeah, you can.
All right, let's end it right now.
Yeah,
Fuck
let's
exes.
end that right
All
there.
right, y'all. Peace.
Smooth jazz. YMATL.
Please.
You want to give a poem?
Please.
Give a poem. Give a poem.
Please.
Leave the
Okay,
people.
I give
leave
the
the
poem.
people with some
Oh
word
my
about
God.
Black History Month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, by the way, it's
I'm
Black
black,
History
y'all,
Month.
and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black,
Okay.
and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, black attack. You never been black.
With the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right. Come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five. Who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. Ladies, you can pull up. We could talk, give advice. Fellas, we could laugh. We could joke about life. Gut shake, carry